Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
Hey, what up? What up? We are back and we got week 4 Q&A. Let's get down to biz, everybody. Let's see who's up in here first before we get to all the questions. And hey, shout out to Luis. That's the way to come in hot and heavy, throwing down a $2 super chat so we could smoke. That's the way to do it. And don't forget, everybody who if you throw down a super chat, I mean, if you're asking a question, you get your question answered quicker. That's the benefit there. But if you're just throwing down a super chat just to support the show, saying let's smoke, saying what up, anything of that nature, all those super chats get added towards raffle tickets. And I will show the raffled items here very, very soon. We are gonna get this bowl going, and let's see. Shout out to Jesse B. Actually, let me pull the YouTube chat up in a separate window here, because I know people will come in and they'll just like leave questions and stuff, but then they'll like bounce and like take off. I just want to make sure the people who are in, the people who left those questions, that you're still here. I don't want to waste time answering them. So I'm going to pull up the YouTube chat so we can see everybody who's coming in there. So let me see. I'm going to say what up to who left some questions. And yeah, Jesse B, let me know if you are still here. If so, I will answer those questions shortly. And hey, Coach C's in here. What up, bro? We're going to get your questions answered shortly here. And shout out to Devo, Ghost Monkey. Shout out to Papa J. Shout out to Rick, who I see. All right. Jesse B says still here, boss. Perfect. I'm just go through a couple questions here, and yours are going to be first, and then Coach C. Shout out again to Luis. We're about to smoke right here. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, everybody. You know, I have this up on my TV. I didn't even hit the thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. And Luis, what's that? And since you threw in the super chat, Christian Kirk or BTJ, it sucks. I'm going to go BTJ, but yes, it does suck. Mo Bin, what up? And he said, did the raffle for the jerseys ever go down? No. The next raffle is next month, and it's at the end of October. And Corey, what up, what up? And Big Ram, what up, what up? All right. Everybody just hang. I'm marking all the questions. Corey marking your question. TS marking your question. Throw in a chat so I know you're still here. Let's see. Yeah, Papa J, let's get it. Uncle Buck will get your questions shortly. Adventures from the Q, Sam, get your questions shortly. And Uncle Buck said, trying to stand defeated. Man, you better keep trying. Mobin, I marked your question. Lucius marked your question. What up, Crispy? Said all these motherfuckers in here tracking mud. Go wipe your damn feet. If you don't know what that means hit that like a button. Yes. Toyota One, what up, what up? Is that a new is that a new avatar there? All right. And Papa J said, bro, 8 is crazy right now. What? 8 what? 8 what? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? And shout out to Kyle. Shout out to Bob Hope. All right. Toyota One got your question. Let me go back to the top one to say what up to everybody. And here we go. Jesse's question first. Doozy of a question. Had Burrow and Chase got offered a trade based off the information of my first message. You think you would take a trade that consisted of Chase and Pollard for BTJ, Mason, and Kittle? I'm torn. And he said, I love the vid, you the man. Man, would I do that trade? Man, it's kind of tough. I mean, because you don't necessarily need Kittle. I mean, you have Kelsey, and Kelsey's kind of been whatever. I feel like I would just hold, because the extra player that you're getting is like taking over a tight end where you already have a tight end. Who knows what the fuck is up with Kittle? It's like them trying to sell as high as they can on Kittle. So yeah, and especially you being 2-1, I'm just gonna say hold. I don't think I would. I don't think I would do that. And or should I try for something like London and Kamara or Kyren? Well, I mean, the thing is you're 2-1. You're in the power position right now. So you should really be looking to just upgrade a certain position. Like, what position do you think you're trying to upgrade? And Coach C, Jay Myers, Sutton, Mason, Williams, wide receiver, what flag? Oh, okay. I guess I had that wrong. I thought you said I'm not 1-2. I'm 2-1. Okay, so opposite. But what position do you think you're really trying to upgrade? Because that's like kind of just too many people for too many people. It helps you and hurts you at the same time. I hate that. So Coach C, Myers Center, man. I think I'm going. Well, there's a Jameson Williams and a Javonte Williams, right, bro? That like full names, everybody. Let's start doing that. Cause now you just hopefully Coach C, just tell me who the hell that is. Cause I hate answering questions when I have to guess. Cause if I guess wrong, then it sucks and I have to go do it again anyways. Ferguson or Hunter Henry. Shit. In this matchup, both kind of good. I think I'm going Fergie. Okay, cool. Coach C said Javonte. Cool. See, because I was thinking Jameson. I'm going to go Sutton. I'm going to go Sutton and Javonte. And Lisa answered that one. And Corey, Rogers, Stroud, or Stafford. Kind of don't want to start Rogers on the road. I mean, on overseas. Stafford. The Colts have been kind of a tough matchup. The Rams are on the road too. They are on the road. I'm gonna say Stroud. I don't like it much though. I don't like any one of these matchups this week, but I'm gonna say Stroud, Corey. And TS flex DJ Moore, Devonta Smith, or Monty. Man, I mean, tough to sit Monty after last week, but is it even a good match for them this week? It's really bad, man. The Browns, they've been one of the toughest. And hey, we got Big Game James in the house. What up, man?
Speaking of the Browns, what are we talking?
Well, he was asking about Monty. So he said, and hey, shout out to Lucius, who just became a 420 crew member on YouTube. We're about to pack a bowl for you, bro. This bowl is for you, my man.
Check out those emojis.
Yeah. Because all those emojis, they are custom to this channel only, especially all the weed smoking ones. Well, yeah, I'm going to throw them all in, make sure we use these as much as possible. And the more members that we have, the more emoji slots that we can eventually open. Yeah, shout out to Toyota One who just threw in a super chat because he said dab, 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 dab. Let's get it. Okay. All right. So here was the question, Jamie, for TS, because I kind of don't like all parts of this. So we'll see what we both come up with here. But it's DJ Moore, Devonta Smith, or Monty. Start one.
Ooh, I guess I'd go Smith. Because honestly, I don't want anything to do with running backs facing the Browns because we saw Derrick Henry get shut down pretty much, right?
Yeah.
DJ Moore, I mean, Odunze is stepping up. Burden's taken away a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like Caleb and Romy Rome, like I feel like they have slumber parties together every week, and like DJ Moore is like excluded from those slumber parties.
They paint each other's nails and
right.
Wake up drinking mimosas.
But yeah, man, dude, yeah, it's kind of sucks, man. Yeah, I'm with you on the Devonta Smith. The only thing that kind of worries me is like the Bucks haven't been as good against the run as they have in the past. So, if they start getting off on the ground a little bit, and that just makes it to where they don't have to, where they could just play a little bit more conservatively, that would suck for Devonta Smith also. But I feel like out of all these, that's where I'm leaning as well.
Yeah, because Monty's gonna need a touchdown to save his day.
Yeah. Like Rome has the best matchup, but like, what if it's just all Adunze again? You know, and like Adunze's just eating so much, and the running game does just enough to where DJ Moore ends up with his bullshit, you know, like 3 catches for like 30 yards or something.
Yeah, and DJ Moore likes to complain a lot too.
Yeah.
So he spends most of his day on the sideline, just reading books, complaining.
And Uncle Buck said AJ Barner or Kyle Pitts. Man,
Dude,
that's
you gotta go
fantasy
Pitts.
football for you right there.
You gotta go Pitts. Come on.
It's crazy because AJ Barner, like, you know, if he gets a touchdown, it's like he probably outscores Pitts, but it's like it's got to be a fluky ass touchdown as well. But yeah, I'm going Pitts. Sucks, man. It's the Pitts, man. And Toyota One, cheers to you, bro. Lighting up the Dabaroo now. And Adventures from the Q, full PPR, need a flex, BTJ, Pollard, Chase Brown, Pearsall, Tet. And it said unlikely they risk him with the calf injury. Yeah, man. I mean, anybody on the Panthers who is like young and promising, like expect them not to play if they're even a little bit hurt. Like they don't want to get them hurt over a game that they're trying to lose anyways. Like it sucks. I want to go Ricky P, but doesn't he plays the later game, right? I feel like this is like you better show back up tomorrow, you know, type of question.
Man, it's tough because like BTJ, dude, he's been seeing 8 targets a game, 9 targets a game on average last 3 games. But he's only caught a total of 8.
It's not all his fault, but
some of
the numbers are the numbers.
Exactly.
Shout out to Stranger. What up, Stranger?
Chase Brown, I'm nervous, man. He's been doing pretty bad. I think he has like
the one thing that I will say at least about Chase Brown this week, the Broncos have been pretty dog shit against the run. So like that's the only thing that makes me kind of like him, but it makes it a lot easier to be able to focus on the running back when you got Jake Browning sucking it up over there.
So honestly, I mean, if Tet's ready to go, I think that has to be your answer because I don't think Gonzalez is fully healthy or he might even be out.
Yeah, I don't even know if he's playing tomorrow. I think he's still hurt.
Oh, man. So I think.
And shout out to everyone who's on YouTube right now. We're going to get to everyone's questions. Just be a little patient. Hit that like button. If you want to get your question answered, like boom, just like that. Make sure you leave your question as a super chat. Hit that $sign and you get your question answered right away. Oh shit! Bones said Gonzalez is playing. Okay.
He is.
Let me just go confirm and look at the Patriots practice reports real quick.
So even with him playing, it's still between Tet and Pearsall for me.
Yeah, I'm going Ricky P. And like I said, I hope you're coming back tomorrow because I know he's got a big Q next to his name. As of now, hopefully we hear something kind of earlier in the day.
Like I have leagues where I'm starting all of these guys. Like, obviously, I have like what 20, 30 freaking managed leagues. So I don't feel good about BTJ. Don't feel good about Chase.
And can Bones said that Gonzalez is playing. Where did you see that he's playing? Because I'm looking at their practice reports. He was limited all week, including Friday. And usually, usually, you know, if you get limited on Friday, unless they say something, you know, like it's questionable until, you know, the hour and a half before game time or whatever. Let's see. And Mobin, Judkins, or Pearsall if he plays in the flex. Lost Mike Evans. Yeah, it sucks. Dude, the Lions have been pretty stingy against the. Let me double check this. Let me see how stingy they've been. So they're like the 22nd best matchup. Like looks like they're 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like they're 11th lowest in points given up to the running back. I guess the one thing that Judkins has going for him is like no matter how bad the Browns are doing, they'll probably never abandon the run.
So for what, like what I'm looking, second worst against running backs for fantasy points.
I have 18.8 points a game, PPR.
Oh, this might not be PPR. Let me check. No, it says PPR. This is weird. We got to cross reference these sites we're using.
What number? I mean, because yesterday when we were, or whatever it was, the last time we were doing it,
It was a tight end.
it seemed pretty
question.
spot on with what we had for all the numbers. So what number do you have in points given up per game for them?
Let's see, total average give.
I have total
Oh,
56.
dude, I'm looking at the Browns. My bad. Hold on.
Oh,
I'm looking at the Browns defense. So.
Okay. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
And I have the Browns as second lowest also.
So this one has 10th worst at 18.1, tied with the Vegas.
Weird. Well, yeah, I have them only giving up 2 more points throughout the season. So either way, we're splitting hairs at that point.
But yeah, I mean, Pearsall, if he plays, that's the thing.
Yeah, that's what sucks.
Even projection wise, for me, I have them right around both 13, 14 points possibly. So, I mean, just go with Judkins to play it safe.
Yeah, unless you come back tomorrow and we know for sure that Ricky P's playing. Because I feel like I want the upside of Ricky P, but yeah, if you ain't going to come back tomorrow, just play it safe. And let's see, Lucius need 1 running back, 1 flex. Options are Genty, Dobbins, Judkins, and Debo.
Debo's a must. I think so.
Yeah, I mean, they have like nobody else. They're going to probably get him like 15 touches tomorrow at least.
So it's between the running backs, Genty, Dobbins, Judkins. Man, I hate sitting Genty. He just hasn't been doing shit.
You said you're going to go Genty?
No, I hate like.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that.
He just hasn't been doing shit.
Right. I'm going to go Dobbins versus the Bengals. I mean, the Bengals have been giving up a lot of booty to the running back, so I think I'm just going to play the matchup out of those 3 guys.
I have them both back-to-back, 19 and 20. So, yeah, let's go Dobbins.
And Kyle said full PPR. Shakira, Godwin, Dubs, pick 2. I don't know if I have the balls to start Godwin right away. Like even now, they haven't said that he's playing yet officially. Like I don't.
And they're probably going to limit his snaps too.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go the other 2, and just not go Godwin. But I don't.
Yeah, start 2. Yeah.
I don't particularly like any of these options that you have. Though.
I actually don't mind Dubes. He would be my number 1 choice in these options because
I mean, going up against the Cowboys, yeah,
exactly. But Shakur, man, let's see. Hold on, let me check some slot shit. Who are they facing?
Who the hell do the Bills got? Bills got the Saints.
Where the fuck are the Saints? Oh god, so the Saints allow the least amount of fantasy points to slot receivers. 4.4 points on average.
Yeah. And Toyota One said we got an early game tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. Let's fucking go. Set your lineups. Yeah, because I ain't gonna be live before that game kicks off. Like at 6:30, I'm not waking up that early. Like I'm setting all my lineups that have anything to do with that game tonight. Make sure you put those 6:30 guys or 9:30 guys, whatever. Put them in the starting lineups. Don't leave them in as flexes because they're already gonna play, and you may need the freedom, for some other players that you might be picking. And Toyota One said flex 1, Keenan, QJ, Pittman, Genty, Judkins, and Jennings. I think I'm just going to stick with Keenan. I mean, he has a safe floor. He's getting a lot of targets, and he's gotten a touchdown every game. I mean, it's going to come to an end sooner or later. I don't think he could do that for 17 straight games, but he is kind of like the afterthought of who people are covering. Like Ladd's getting all the tough coverage. And Keenan and QJ like end up like running out of the slot somewhere and end up just like kind of wide open randomly.
So I was looking. I know QJ. I think he's gonna have a big game this week. Can't find a stat right now, but I wrote it down somewhere. But they allow a lot of points to that slot position.
Yeah,
he plays like 70 5% of his snaps in the slot.
Yeah. Third one said another one: BTJ, ETN, Higgins, Godwin, Strange, or Bill.
Damn, that's
It's
ugly.
tough. Yeah, it is, because like I like all these guys, and they've all been kind of sucking. That's the hard part.
Man, I guess I would go ETN. I guess.
Man, I don't want to go ETN. I'm nervous.
I mean,
about
I have
that.
him as a top 24 running back, but like at the lower half of that top 24.
Yeah, I'm nervous about the Niners. I'm gonna go BTJ.
I just hope he catches some of those targets, right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, when I looked at it, I think it said he was averaging around 9 targets a game, 8-9 targets, but he only catches 2 of them.
Yeah, it's ugly, man. Hey, shout out to Jarrett and the Houdat Nation. What up, bro? If you're still here, shout out. Uncle Buck said, "Is there 2 early games?" No, it's just one. It's just the Vikings Steelers. Lucius says, "Start DK or Judkins." Probably going Judkins, man. Like DK just not getting a lot, and he might get a touchdown, but the Vikings also been pretty stingy, and Byron Murphy is a tough matchup.
Oh fuck yeah, I guess yeah.
Exotic Lord, start 2, have PPR, Henderson, DK, Travis Etienne, Chase Brown. Ugly.
I actually think Henderson is going to have a breakout game. That's just a feeling, no stats behind it, except for that Stevenson likes to fumble.
Yeah,
so they might play him more.
I'm gonna go DK and Chase Brown here. I don't like any of these 4 options that you have, though.
Man, yeah, I would say the safest play is DK, Chase Brown, I guess.
Let's see if we can rapid fire some of these to catch up. Luis said Indiana Jones, Marcus Mariota, Geno Smith. They've got Jaden Daniels out for a second week. That sucks. Probably leaning Geno, man. The matchup's there.
Yeah, I got Geno and Jones like really freaking close. So it's between those 2.
Yeah, and for me, I mean, the Rams, I feel like it's going to come down to the Rams being such a negative matchup for the quarterbacks. That's probably just going to be harder for him. And look at what Geno did last week. Like, it's not like Geno's been dog shit all year. In the one good matchup that he's had, he exploited it.
Yeah, I think Danny Dimes is going to turn back into Danny 2 nickels this week.
Robert, what up? He said, "What up, Hustler? Full PPR. Pick 2 wide receivers, Trey Tucker, pick 2." And he said, Trey Tucker, J.K. Dobbins, or wide receiver Golden. I'm gonna go Tucker and Dobbins. It sucks, man, because Golden's in like such a golden matchup, you know.
Yes.
But
yeah, I'm gonna go Dobbins and Golden. I mean, Tucker's in a good matchup too, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he is. And I'm just nervous about Golden because we haven't seen it yet. You know, like
Yeah,
I mean, so I'm gonna quote unquote play it safe with Tucker over Golden.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ballsy and put Golden in there.
Hey, Bad Sport, what up? He said, in the hole. Let's get it. Fire in the hole. And hey, shout out to Derek. Shout out to Hollywood that just hopped in. And yeah, it's about time for some fire in the hole right now. And Jason said, traded Judy, who I never started, Addison, who I never started, and Pollard for Javonte Ladd, Mike Evans. Did I win or no? Well, like the not starting him, that really doesn't make a difference to me. But Judy, I mean, anybody even actually taking Judy right now with as bad as he's been doing, that seems like a win. So I would say that you did win.
I love it. Like, dude, I would have done that just for like Ladd and Javonte.
Yeah.
And I know Mike Evans is hurt. So, I mean,
yeah.
Throw him on the IR, pick someone else up, use him until Evans comes back. But, dude, I think you rocked that.
Yeah, man. And let's see, Jason says start 2 DJ Moore, Pittman, Waddle, Jalen Warren, maybe limited, also 9 a.m. game. I kind of don't want to start Warren, man.
I don't either. I'm trying to take him out.
Yeah, just don't even deal with it. Like, because I don't know how how early you wake up, but like, I don't know. What if they just ruled him out or something, like hella early? Like that would be some bullshit, And if you're not up to catch that, I mean, I guess you could put the auto sub for sleeper, if you have that in your league, but like, yeah, I just wouldn't even chance it with Warren. So eliminate him. I'm gonna say DJ Moore because of the matchup. I really don't like it though. We were kind of talking shit about him a little bit earlier. And man, it's probably gonna be Pittman. I'll be right back.
Pittman. Yeah, I would go DJ Pittman. Yeah, I'm looking at my ranks. I got DJ Moore at 21 because it is a sweet ass matchup. Pittman's at 30. Wild 37.
Let's see. Jason also said Javonte or Swift. I mean, in Javonte.
Yeah, I'd go Javonte. How healthy is Swift?
I don't know. And Christian said, "What's up, y'all? Start Gino or Baker this week."
Gino.
I mean, yeah, I'm going Gino. I mean, not only is it the Eagles, but Baker, I know, still questionable. He's probably going to play, but still, just like knowing that he's been hurt all week and limited all week, and Gino's got a dope matchup.
Godwin's going to be limited.
Yeah, if at all, we still don't even 100% know if Godwin's even going to play or not. They never have really told us yet. He got in a full practice, and they still said that he was officially questionable.
Huh.
And Jason said Fields or Caleb. Oh man, I'm probably just gonna go Caleb.
Oh man,
it sucks, man.
Yeah, because I can't believe it, but I have Caleb in my top 5 this week.
I mean, Fields, he does play the Dolphins, like that's who put Danny Dimes on the map, to start the season. But I don't know. I'm nervous about
Fields. I got Fields at 9 right now. So both of my top 10.
Yeah.
But still, Caleb's in my top 5.
Yeah. At least Caleb's got Rome, and like they've been killing it. Like I know that Fields has Wilson, but we've only kind of seen it in small spurts. Like Rome killed it like every week so far.
And I think Caleb has some sneaky rushing upside this game.
Yeah, if he's like Max Crosby gets in there, starts running for his life right away. Yeah.
There's like an over/under on like his longest rush being like 9 yards or 7 yards, and I like the over on that.
Yeah. Bob said Pitts or Ertz and Egbuka or Sutton.
Pitts or Ertz.
Yeah, it sucks, man. I'm just gonna say Ertz because I hate Pitt so much. I'll let Jamie give a realistic answer on that.
Well,
I'm gonna say Sutton over Egbuka.
Both of my top 10. I have Ertz is first Atlanta. I have him at 8. About 1.5 points above Kyle Pitts. So Jaden Daniels is also out. So we're gonna lean on the tight end, right? That's what backups do.
All right, let's I just want to see who's all paying attention in the chat. I want everybody to throw the number of leagues that you play in the chat. So just a number, that's it. If you don't know, just put too many, but that number better be really high. If you say too many, like it better be like Crispy, who plays in like 100+ leagues, saying that. And I'm going to shout out everybody while we do that. I just want everybody to know we're all still involved here, and we're making our way through the chat, but there's a shitload of questions in right now. So just, just hang with. So Raymond said 2. Corey said 4. Don't Bother Me said 7. Thomas R said 1. Theo 2. Stranger 0. Stranger, you're the man because you hang out here for the football talk and the smoking talk, not even in fantasy football leagues. You're the man. Rick 65. Bone said 4, and that's too many. Luis said 2. Bob said 5. And And don't bother me, said I'm cooking, so think no questions. Okay, nice. Thanks for hanging out, bro, while you're cooking it up. Papa J said 4, Mondo 6, and Toyota 1 said hit that like button, and he said including best ball 45 leagues. There we go. And
Forgot mine, man. I even threw in one.
And Derek said 8. There we go. And don't bother me. 65 Rick said I don't have the bandwidth for that in mind. Well, see, and even me, okay, look, like, I mean, I track everything of mine. So I'm in 31 dynasty leagues. I'm in 13 redraft leagues and 123 best ball leagues. And it's funny because like in best ball, like I'm not really paying attention to my teams right now. Like I'm kind of looking. But until today, I didn't even go through and like get all my records or anything. I have a bunch of leagues that I'm 6-0, but my teams didn't crack the top 2% in the tournament recap. You know, like I've only had like one, you know, a couple teams. Like I think one team was in this week. I think I had 1 or 2 teams last week, and I don't even think I had any teams in the very first week. So I'm like thinking like, man, my teams fucking suck. I got a lot of good teams. They just haven't cracked the top 2% of highest scoring, you know, in all these leagues that we got. All right, here we go. Let's keep it going. And
if you haven't hit the like button, smash that like button.
Yeah, let's go see if people are doing their job and hitting the like button, because hitting the like button is free. You don't got to do anything except press down hard. That's it. And let's see, and we got a good amount, but I mean, we have more people watching than likes. So I mean, let's hit that like button, and I'm sure some people might have hit the like and then bounced out already. So hit that like button, everybody. And Corey said, pick one: Ingram, Juana Man, Johnson, or Chig. I'm not ready to put any chips behind Ingram just yet. With his hurt, is how he's been. I just gotta go Juwan, man.
Juwan, I got him at 7 overall this week at tight end.
He's number 2 in target percentage, right behind Trey McBride, and he gets like damn near close to. He's getting between 25 and 30% somewhere of the targets of their entire team. Like he is, like Spencer Rattler loves him. And Corey, start 2 Superflex: Stafford, Tua, Browning, Mariota, and Purdy. Not starting Browning against the Broncos, so throw him out. I feel like I want to go Purdy.
Yeah, Purdy's
versus
the
the
highest
Jags.
one out of these.
They didn't officially say that he was playing yet, right? Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure he still has the queue. So I know you're going to be here tomorrow morning, Corey. I would just be paying attention, you know, then. But also, Tua plays on Monday night. So if you play, well, actually, I think the Colts and the Rams play at that time too. Now, so either way, you're good. You just have to be paying attention in the afternoon. But I want Purdy for sure. And I think I want Stafford as the number 2.
Yep, that was going to be what I have. Purdy's at 14 for me. Stafford, I have him a little bit high at 16. But, I mean, Mariota's not close, not that far at 18. But I just like Stafford's weapons way better than Mariota's right now.
Right. Mariota fucking sucks, man. Like, and he knows he sucks, and he's got to step it up. Like, he knows that. But I don't know, like the Falcons, like, I mean, I know that like a lot of people don't really think of the Falcons for having good defense, but they have a pretty solid squad. I know that AJ Terrell's out, but yeah, they're pretty solid. And Toyota 1 throwing in the super chat for the dabs. Let's go. Hey, Crispy said Barner already played, you fool. I know, that shit's hilarious. You think he was just fucking with me when he said that? Because Barner got the touchdown.
Oh, yeah,
that's why I made the joke about it. That's why I made the joke. If Barner gets the touchdown, right? Like, that's the guy that you really want to play.
That's funny.
But yeah, if you didn't play him, it's fucking too late now. And Corey said ugly tight end pick: Mason Taylor, Fanning, Otten, Disley, Fryermuth, Higbee. Dude, I'm gonna go Otten because like every time Mike Evans or Chris Godwin isn't there, like, you know, like, remember when they both weren't there? Like, what if Godwin doesn't play? Like, Otten might get like 10 targets tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm going that ugly part of it, and I don't know if Godwin's gonna play or not. We won't know until tomorrow, but that's why I'm going because all these options are ugly here. And Corey said T-Law, Dak, or Gino.
Gino.
Yeah, I'm going Gino, man.
Yeah, I love Gino this week, man.
Yeah. And Rick said Chase Brown or Scat.
I'm going Scat back. Love me some Scataboo, but he does have a tough matchup, I think, doesn't he?
Yeah, the Chargers have been really stingy against running backs.
And again, how many yards does Chase Brown have? Not that many, right?
Yeah,
here, let me look.
Chase Brown did that. Is he? He has been getting a decent amount of catches, though, hasn't he?
So I think I heard a stat that Chase Brown has more negative yards, or not something like first contact or something.
Yeah, their line
negative yards for first contact. So he's
damn. Yes, this is ridiculous. He had 4 receptions last week, but he only had 5 points in a 1.0 PPR. So, man, he got 4 points off his receptions, and he barely got a point off of everything else. He did fumble, so I think that might have came into play with the missing.
Chargers are allowing the 5th least amount of fantasy points to running backs, and let's see who's
So, okay, here's why I'm going to say Chase Brown. It's because Dart is starting, and I'm just so nervous about just the Giants even being able to move the ball at all. But Scatabo has higher upside for sure.
And Chicago's wait, is this Chicago versus Bengals or no? Denver
no, Browns. And Broncos versus Bengals on Monday night.
I'm looking at what I'm looking at, and Denver allows
next Thomas
7th most points to the running back, 23.1.
Yeah, they're a good matchup for him.
While Scatabo's facing a Chargers top 5 in least amount at 14.6.
Yeah.
So I guess Chase Brown, man, you just changed my mind.
It's ugly though. It's ugly. And Scatabo could get one big play, and maybe that changes things, but yeah, it sucks. Thomas said, yo, love the show. Appreciate you, bro. And he said half PPR, 2 running backs, 1 receiver, 1 flex, Hampton, Pollard, Chubb, Mason, Metcalf, Waddle, JMO. Hampton and JMO, I'm gonna say in. So what's that? That's
2 running backs, 1 wide receiver, 1 flex. We're starting his whole lineup.
Pretty much. So Hampton and JMO are in for me. So that covers 1 running back and 1 wide receiver. So we need 1 more RB.
I got Mason in my top 10 this week.
Mason?
Yeah, I think so. Let me double check. Let me pull up my spreadsheet. Yeah, I got him at
it's Mason, Pollard, or Chubb. Just amongst those guys, I'm okay putting Mason as the 2nd RB.
Oh, I was thinking Hampton. Hampton, I got in my top 10 at 10. Mason's 12th for me. So if you need 2 running backs, I'm going Mason Hampton.
Yeah. And then the flex would be between Pollard, Chubb, Metcalf, Waddle.
Well, which receiver did we put in?
JMO.
Yes, JMO.
I almost want to go Waddle with this one.
So Pollard, though, who's he facing?
They got the Texans.
Yeah, I don't know. That's tough.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go Waddle.
Yeah,
Papa J. Waddle. AJ Brown or Brian Thomas? I'll go AJ Brown, but it sucks that I don't even want to start either one of those guys.
We're at this point where you don't want to start either one, man. That's crazy.
That sucks, man, because these guys are both drafted in the 2nd or 3rd round.
Second round. I think they were both in the 2nd round. BTJ was early. AJ Brown was mid.
What up for Zeal? Dude, Toyota One said Chase Brown has 47 attempts with 93 yards. Yeah, that's horrible, dude. Their line's horrible, and now you have no quarterback. This makes it even worse. And Toyota One said, like in the Ring of Fire. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, last week we got real electric, but this week we're bringing the heat. And Corey said bench 2. Luvu, Demario Davis, Devin White, Devin Bush.
Well, why don't we start 2?
I know.
There's 4.
I think it's easy to say, fuck Frankie Luvu. Like, man, he's been sucking. So I'm going to put him on the bench. I'm just going to put the first 2 on the bench, the Luvu and Demario Davis.
I can get down with that. Yep. Start to Devins.
Yeah. Both drafted in the first round in the same year. JJ said the Lions versus the Browns game is going to go one of 2 ways. Either it's going to be a blowout with the Lions annihilating the Browns, or it's going to be one of those lowest scoring games of the week. Totally. And Jose said Mason, Bucky, A-Chain, Brees, pick 2.
Well, I'm going Mason for sure. I don't know, man.
I got to go A-Chain. He just gets way too many catches. And
yeah. Oh, yeah. I got dude. I didn't even realize. I got A-Chain number 2 overall above Barkley. I don't know.
Oh yeah, and for anybody who wants to get in on these raffle tickets, one of the signed jerseys that we got in for the October raffle is a Devon A-Chain. Also got a Roquan Smith signed jersey, Rashee Rice signed jersey, James Cook signed jersey, a Van Ginkel signed jersey, and all you got to do is leave a super chat and say, "Give me some raffle tickets" or something like that. Every dollar that you throw down, you get one raffle ticket.
Wait a second. All these guys are in my top 12. Mason, Bucky, A-Chain, and Brees.
Yeah, it's a lot of champagne problems. That's why I was surprised when you just said Mason so quick.
I'm going, yeah, that's because my mind just, I'm not surprised I have him so high, but I'm going A-Chain. I think I'm going to go Bucky. I think he can get a lot of catches, especially with Godwin coming back his first game, being limited, might not even play. They're going to need to throw the ball to someone, right?
Yeah, I like Brees would be a close third, but yeah, because no Mike Evans and stuff, and Bucky potentially getting maybe close to 10 targets, I mean, we've seen him get close to that when Evans was playing. So now without him playing, they're probably going to need to use him I would say tremendously. Hey, look at Crispy. Crispy can follow instructions. He threw down a $2 super chat, getting those 2 raffle tickets. Yes, sir. For the Crispy one. And Dab incoming, fire in the hole. We're going to got to keep trying to catch up here. And let's see. Theo, start 1. Pearsall or Hill? I'm going to go Tyreek as of right now. My answer may change tomorrow if Pearsall's in, but, make sure you come back. 2 Strains, what up?
So
Theo said start Judy or Diggs, half PPR. I just can't start Judy anywhere. It almost doesn't matter how good their matchup or anything is. I don't even think he's gotten 5 points in a single game yet.
You got to remember, he only catches half of the fucking targets he gets. Drops a lot of balls, and it's his fault.
Yeah.
So I'm
then when you mix in when Joe Flacco's not perfect, that just makes the percentages and everything just go down even farther as well.
And they're even talking about possibly benching Flacco for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean that would just be stupid. The Browns are going to suck either way this year. I would rather have Flacco be the guy who has to deal with every piece of the suckiness and not ruin your quarterbacks before their first year is over. Hey, come on, Browns. You've already fucked up enough quarterbacks.
Yeah, 25 years. Fuck that.
I guess you need to figure out what you have in these guys, but you should know that what you have in the Browns just sucks. So it doesn't matter how much skill or whatever these QBs have. They ain't saving nothing.
Yeah, and honestly, they don't even need to figure it out. They need to keep losing so they can get a good quarterback next year.
Yeah. And then figure out how to pay half of Watson's like fucking whatever is owed, and then ship him off somewhere.
And then
To
like
any
figure out
shooter.
how not to fuck up the quarterback next year coming in, because they're good at fucking up quarterbacks.
Dude, I mean, I'm sure being a Browns fan. I mean, how many Browns quarterbacks have started since
Oh God,
since the new century started?
more than there are years.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, man, it's crazy because like you think of a team like the Green Bay Packers who've had 3 starting quarterbacks in the same amount of time that the Browns have had like 30. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. JJ said flex 1, Mason, Brian Thomas Jr. or McMillan, and I'm assuming Tep. It's gonna go Mason.
Yeah, I'm going Mason because we don't even know if Tep plays.
Right. Corey said start 2, Hollywood, Addison, Judy, Mooney. Not starting Judy. Judy's like droppable, I feel like, in some leagues, especially if it's a more shallow like bench league, like legit droppable. I'm starting Hollywood for sure. And I think I'm starting Mooney over Addison too. I mean, it's the first game back. I know Washington hasn't been giving up a lot of points to the wide receivers, though. That's the only thing that makes me a little nervous about Mooney.
Yeah, this one's tough.
And Raymond, do me a favor, put in your entire question just again with the BTJ. And when I get to your question, I'll look down in the chat and I'll look for the whole question. I think we're getting closer. Oh, wait, never mind. I just made it right there anyways. So I said, hey, guys, I got Amon-Ra, St. Brown, Egbuka, Pearsall, T, Golden, and BTJ in the mix because he just said that. And he said, which two should I sit? Okay. I mean, it ain't going to be Amon-Ra. If you're asking a sit question, it ain't Amon-Ra. I'll tell you that much.
Sit 1. Is that what we're doing?
No, which 2?
Well, yeah, but we're starting Amara, so we sit 1 between Abuka, Pearsall, T, Golden.
No, I think we're still sitting 2. Amon-Ra is just not one of them that we're sitting. I'm sitting Golden and no, never mind.
I really want to start Golden. I know he hasn't done shit, but I just have a feeling. I did say sit Golden, but then when I see Egbuka and T Higgins in there as well, because Igbuka's not he's not an auto start for me this week. He really isn't. He's not, but it's gonna be a tough matchup if he faces Quinyon.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And Corey, yes, I did say Mooney over Addison. I'm nervous about Addison starting him in the very first week that he's back. I'm nervous about that.
Yeah, I am too. I'm not starting him. I think I have a league where I have Golden, and I'm starting Golden over Addison.
I'm going to sit T Higgins, and I am going to sit Egbuka. My answer may change tomorrow, though. Like once we find out if Godwin's like playing or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna go T's my first sit, and I think I would go Pearsall.
And Crispy said thoughts on the trade in number 15, and I got a trade here also that I made where I was kind of thinking to myself as a rebuilding-ish team. Let me pull up Crispy's trade first.
Oh, it's horrible, Crispy. Bad trade. You shouldn't have done that.
So
You're
Crispy traded away Lamar Jackson.
Ooh.
He received Cam Ward, Tony Pollard, Drake London, a 26 first and a 26 second.
Man, is it a dynasty?
Yeah.
Damn. I like getting.
I'm not mad at the Lamar side at all.
So did he get Lamar or
no? He traded Lamar away.
Lamar. And you gave away London, a first and a second. And you got Cam Ward. Is this a third?
There was a couple people like right away who were like, damn, Crispy came up, and I feel like as a rebuilding-ish team, Crispy did good.
Oh, rebuilding? Yeah. Yeah,
He's
dude.
he's 1-5. His team wasn't off to the best start.
So you got Cam Ward, a first, a second. I love that London.
Shout out to Poker Guts. What up, Poker Guts?
I like it. Like at first, I'm like, damn, that, like I'd rather have the Lamar side, but rebuilding, yeah, I like it. Good job, Crispy.
And so my team, it's in a different league. I'm 1-5 right now. Team's not looking so hot. Wasn't last year either. I traded Jaden Daniels away, but here's what I got. I made him throw in Russ Wilson and Tank Dell just because, like, just things that could turn into assets potentially. Maybe, who the fuck knows, next year.
Yeah.
I got a 26 first, a 27 first, a 28 first, a 26 second, and a 28 second. Plus Russell Wilson and
first. So you got 3 first?
Yeah, 3 firsts and 2 seconds.
That right there is probably worth it. And then you got all those extra assets on top of it.
Well, I mean, it's Tank Dell and Russell Wilson, so I mean, not amazing, but
well, you said you got seconds, so right?
Oh yeah. I got 3 firsts and 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah, I love it, dude. Love it.
And seeing this one, remember a couple yesterday or 2 days ago or something.
Yeah, we were talking about that. Yeah.
Yeah, and like the person like initially said that it was going to be too rich for his blood. Like, just a couple firsts. Well, no, I did say initially, like, it's got to be a baseline of 3 firsts. And we went back and forth a couple times. And yeah, that's what it ended up being.
I like it. Yep.
And I don't even really like Tank Dell or Russell Wilson, especially right now. Russell Wilson has like zero value. But I got him to throw him in. What if he's on a different team next year and somehow a starter or something? Like, I mean, we've seen shit like that happen. And Tank Dell, like, he's meaningless this year, but what if he comes back next year and ends up having like any value, and it was just a throw in this trade to where the guy didn't care about those 2 people at all.
Yeah, I remember there was a time where Tank Dell was being traded for first round picks.
Yeah.
Even with that injury that he had, if he comes back 70% of what he was, you can still get seconds out of him.
Yeah. And I would rather have it like this because, like, my team's already doing bad. If I'm making a trade like this, I still have 2 quarterbacks. So, I mean, it's not like I have 0. But, like, if my team starts losing more, like, I don't want to trade for things that are going to make my team better this year. I still have my picks, So, I mean,
when you rebuild, you're rebuilding what, for 2 years into the future, 2-3 years, right?
Well, for me, I mean, I mean, it depends on how bad your team is, but I feel like if you trade for enough picks, you could trade those picks the next year to make yourself an instant, at least like playoff type of team.
Yeah, so that's like a retool type of team. But I'm thinking like you got so much ammo in that trade. When 2007 comes around and you're ready to compete, you could use your first plus that first you got just to move up and get Jeremiah Smith or what's that, Kyle Williams?
Mm-hmm.
Like one of the top receivers that are instantly going to be top 5.
But yeah, that's a rebuild trade, right? Just
Love
get
it.
like all the fucking picks that you can. And I think I have Patrick Mahomes and Baker on that team as well. So, I mean, Jaden on paper was my best QB, but my QBs aren't dog shit at least.
And you got to remember, picks don't get hurt. What if Jaden Daniels gets hurt and he's out?
Well, I'm just saying, like, I mean, I think I've said this before and I'll say it again. If I trade for a pick, that pick is only going to gain value over the next year. Like, there's a lot of things that can happen to where players can lose value from one year to another. And Dan, what up? Have PPR, said start 1. Jalen Warren, Hubbard, Tyquan Thornton. Except Mahomes is QB. Taking the upside of Tyquan Thornton, I think.
Yeah, that dude's been seeing a lot of targets, and he gets to take one downfield.
What up, Ron? What up, TJ? Everybody else at the bottom of the chat, don't worry. I'm making our way down there. Corey said pick one. Purdy, Goff, May, T-Law, Penix, Mariota. I'm going Purdy.
Just pick one.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love May though, man. Yeah, I got May in my top 5.
All the way, May. And Corey, tight end, Pitts, Andrews, Njoku, Goddard, Ingram, Fanning, Chig.
How many tight ends do you have?
Yeah, man.
God damn, dude. Make it
Sucks
trade.
because Evan Ingram has like the best matchup out of everybody.
Well, we
And
haven't seen it yet.
I guess I just hate like all the tight ends that you have as well.
I mean, these are all outside my top 10.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Ingram because I hate everybody that you have here so much, and he has the best matchup. That's why I'm gonna go him. But this sucks. Man.
I'll just
This
go
sucks.
Pitts. I don't know.
What up, Mondo? Yeah, Crispy says the rookie numbers. So you gotta get those numbers up in this racket. Yeah, Crispy's got so many leagues, he doesn't even know how many he's got.
He's got 1 million leagues.
The dough, what up? He says start Indiana Jones or Fields.
I think we talked about this earlier. I think you gotta
Yeah.
go Fields, right?
Yeah, it's just a better matchup. And I mean, if the Rams weren't as like stingy as they have been, like maybe I'm more inclined to go.
Yeah, because I got Fields at 9, Indiana. I hate calling them that. I want to call them.
Yeah,
Danny
like I
Howard.
mean, I called them that just because I literally read the question, but
Yeah.
like, dude, it's fucking Daniel Pesos Jones. He fucking sucks. Okay,
Oh, come on, man. It's Danny
the
Dowler.
fairy tale is coming to an end.
Yeah, but I did say earlier he is going to turn back into Danny Two Nickels soon.
Somewhere.
Yeah, go Fields, man. I got him at 9, even though I got fucking Jones at 10 or 12. I don't know.
And Dustin, what up, bro? He said flex question: have PPR Henderson or Golden?
Ooh, see,
I-
2 guys that I love for upside.
I'm going Golden.
Golden would be my choice too.
And see, strangers knows. He said Pesos is a bum.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
And Dell said start 2 Pittman, Chuba, Pickens, Warren.
Oh,
I ain't
Pickens number
start-
1.
Yeah, I ain't
I go
starting
Pickens.
Warren. Yeah, I feel like Pickens and probably Pittman.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Pittman,
Yeah,
Pickens.
we'll go the wide receivers there. And don't bother me. They said Purdy and Mariota both starting. Okay. Well, we already know about Mariota because Jaden Daniels is out, but okay, good. I didn't. Okay. Trader one said Purdy's cleared. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, we got to catch up. Hold
Yeah,
on.
let's rapid fire.
Yeah, let's see. Bob said Myers or Sutton. I'm going Sutton.
Sutton.
On Twitch, what up, guys? This is Axes.
Sit one.
Sit one out of Pearsall, Waddle, Genty, DK.
I guess Pearsall, because we don't know if he's playing or how much.
Yeah.
Plus,
I mean-
Juwan Jennings back.
Yeah, if Pearsall doesn't play, obviously that's going to be the sit, but I think I'm going to sit. I think I'm going to sit Genty here.
That was my second option. Like, if Pearsall plays, I was thinking Genty is the sit. So, yeah, we're on the same page.
There we go. And we be chillin'. Said I know it's a fantasy channel, but best first day plan. I got one tomorrow. What?
What?
I don't even
First
know. Yeah.
Day playing, just bang bitches.
And Bob, he says, see you guys tomorrow. Sounds good, Bob. And Zig Mover on Twitch said, bro, I feel like I got away with murder. I just got done trading Danny Dimes and I got Kittle. In a single
yeah.
QB, yeah, I love it.
Single QB, dude, you robbed him.
I'm assuming it is.
Insane. Yeah, I mean, even in a super flex, I'd rather have Kittle.
And Shells HK, what up? Thanks for the super chat, bro. And he said, Cup already played. Devonta Smith, Rice, Swift, who do I drop? Oh, okay.
You need to drop one for a kicker? Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, it is, man.
Well, Rice isn't playing for another few weeks, but as soon as you drop him, someone's going to pick him up.
Right. How do you not have an IR that he can
shadow
go?
league like this? Because I'm assuming it's to start 7. with 5 bench players,
Yeah.
maybe 6.
Yeah.
Tootin's going to be the guy that no one's going to pick up.
Yeah. That's who you have to drop. Everybody
only
else
got
who drop might
25%
get picked
snap.
up right away.
Tootin only got 25% of snaps, and yeah, he blows out of the water with the fucking explosiveness, but
Yeah. And let's see, Frizzell, who's a better stash? Menengai, Rico Dowdle, or Coker?
I'm going to say Dottle because I don't want to stash receivers like that. I'd rather go Menengai or Dottle.
Yeah, I mean, unless you can throw Coker on the Coker's a better stash if you can put him on the IR because he's literally, you pick him up, throw him on the IR, and then you pick up one of the other 2 guys.
Yeah, I've done that. Yep.
So if you could do that, and yeah, I think I want Dowdle also.
Yeah, because isn't what's his name, Hubbard?
Yeah,
he might not even play, right?
Right, like Dowdle might be in the mix tomorrow.
Because I have a team where I have Hubbard and I put that auto sub with Dottle in case he doesn't play.
Yeah. And Corey start 2, Noah Sewell, Levante David, Luvu, Demario Davis. It's funny. The other one was sit 2. This one start 2. Same amount of players though. TJ Edwards is not playing. I think I'm just sitting Luvu and Demario Davis, and we're gonna play Sewell and David.
Down with that.
And for Zills, I never wish injury upon a player, but a trade, hell yeah, I wish that. Trade his ass away. Time for Brown Allen to shine. Shout out to Poker Guts. What up, bro? And he said, feet white. Appreciate ya.
Hell yeah. Dude,
JJ.
Poker Guts, man. Drop it in the chats. Tell us how your DFS thing's going.
Oh, yeah. And JJ, Judy will be the only startable one after week 6. Before week 6 are terrible matchups. After week 6 is likely when the rookies start. Yeah, we'll see. It's the Browns' fault. They stink. They named their teams the most uninspiring color. Exactly.
Yeah. Color of shit.
Right? Remember in Reservoir Dogs? Hey, Mr. Brown's kind of close to Mr. Brown is kind of close to Mr. Shit.
Love that movie, dude.
Ship of Fools, what up? Josh Downs or Troy Franklin?
Oh, that's ugly.
Super ugly. I'm gonna go Troy Franklin because of the amount of targets that he's been getting. Hopefully it equates, versus the Bengals because their secondary is pretty dog shit.
Yeah, like Downs does have a great matchup in the slot, but the fact is that Tyler Warren is getting all those targets
right
in the middle of the field.
Right. And let's see. JJ said 1 wide receiver, Igbuka, Tet, Brian Thomas, or Golden.
Damn.
This sucks, man, because Golden has the best matchup, and one play, I guess, one good play from Golden could almost even, be more than whatever everybody else here gets.
I mean, I put the 44.5 over on his yards.
Yeah.
But I also spiked it up to 80 plus for one of my bets.
Yeah. I'm going to say Brian Thomas for one more week.
Damn. I'll still say Ibuka.
Okay. And Poker said, I think the plan is to have Godwin on a snap count, but Baker puts the dog in everyone and said Tampa's going to want to keep everyone in the game and probably lobby for it. Yeah, as long as he doesn't get fucking re-injure anything. And Captain Moistbeard said, if you're ever going to play Golden, this would be the week for sure, because the Cowboys have been absolutely dog shit against every wide receiver out there. And JJ said, as a Browns fan, if Flacco keeps sucking, you'll likely see the rookie QB week 7. Week 7 is versus the Dolphins. Week 8 versus the Patriots. Week 9 versus the Jets. I mean, that'd be a good time to bring in the rookies in that.
Which fucking rookie? Because we got 2 of them, and they both fucking suck.
Yeah.
It'll be Gabriel for sure.
Yeah, it's got to be. What up, Mowgli? Said, need your help, bro. Who would you start? Goff versus the Browns or Mayfield versus the Eagles? Fuck, man, you're literally talking about two of the bottom teams, but
I would still go Mayfield, man. He's got that dog in him. I guess. I don't know.
I'm gonna say Goff. I mean, both of these guys have bad matchups.
We can't run against the Browns, so you're gonna have to throw against the Browns. So yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Going Goff.
And
the fucking win by 14 fucking points, it's gonna be because of the air game.
Right. All right. We're getting a little bit closer now. Let's see if we could rapid some more. JVL Prod. So what is this? So what do you think of this
That was a trade.
Yeah, he said he wants me to give up Genty, but then I would only have Brown.
Wait, what the fuck? Hold on.
Yeah, throw it in again because I don't even like.
so
I don't
Jefferson,
even
what
see
side
where
are
the
you
actual.
getting?
Yeah, where's the trade actually at in here?
And like, why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this like a 6 for 7, 8 people?
Oh, okay, that is it. Jefferson, Evans, Brown, Judy, Wilson, Robinson. I thought this was just like his whole team.
What Brown?
Okay.
Is it AJ Brown? Is it Chase Brown?
Right, for Golden, Henderson, Jamar Chase, Walker, Rashee Rice, Olave.
I would just fucking say fuck you. I'm not switching teams with you.
And that's what it is, right? I mean, dude, you guys are pretty much just like swapping teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's just too
I
much.
don't either.
Too much.
Decline.
And 420 gal made a couple trades, but it boils down to I gave up Jalen Warren, Tyreek Hill, and Stephon Diggs to get Genty, Tet, and Debo.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
For me, it's too much for too much because you do win and lose on players at the same time.
I mean, I like getting Genty because he's gonna blow up. Debo is doing good. Tet has potential. You're giving up the best person to trade. What, Tyreek Hill, right? Well, technically, the best person to trade is Genty.
Yeah,
You're getting him, so I like it.
Well, yeah, best on paper. I mean,
Yeah,
still hasn't.
But Jalen Warren, man, I have him as like a top 20 guy rest of the season.
Yeah, if you can just stay healthy. And Craig22 on Twitch said, guys, redraft. I sent Alvin, ETN, Pickens. I received Rashee Rice and Bucky. I like it.
He sent Alvin, ETN, and Pickens. I kind of rather have that side.
I hate Pickens. That's why.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
But yeah, it's you got to wait a couple weeks on Rice either way. So it's like
Alvin ain't doing shit, but I think he's gonna have a good game this week.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. Jamie said he would rather have the side.
And if Rice was playing right now, I'd be like, fuck yeah, Bucky and Rice.
Yeah. And he said they're 0-3. Yeah.
So that 420, you need to subscribe, keep coming back. We love the 420.
Hell yeah. And yeah, Poker Gut said dude loves a good old tight end. Hey, it's nothing better than a tight end.
Tight ends.
We don't want any loose ends around here, I'll tell you that much. And Chris said start 2, Tyreek, Keenan, or Tet. I'm gonna say the first 2 for now because we don't even know if Tet's gonna play yet.
I mean, even if Tet plays, I'd probably still go Tyreek and Allen, but if Tet does play, I would replace Allen with Tet.
Yeah. All right. I'm just going to say it. We need to stop calling Danny Pesos Indiana Jones. Okay.
Yeah, please. I hate that name.
He sucks. He doesn't deserve a nickname. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean,
you got to start calling him what he's playing like. So, like, right now he's Danny Dollars, but normally he's Danny Two Nickels or Danny Pennies.
Pesos.
Danny Pennies. Like, come on.
And JVL Prod said start 1, Judy Godwin, Addison, Chubb, Wandale.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go Wandale.
I was thinking the same thing, and I thought I was crazy, but I'm glad you said it.
Yeah, and I mean we talked about it the other day. Who the hell is he playing that they give up the most? They give up a shit ton of points to the
slot.
The Chargers.
Right?
The Chargers give up a bunch of points to the slot.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, because they're pretty tough on the outside. And Nick Von B, what up, bro? He said, sorry, late arrivals have been crazy this weekend so far. Friday, today, health stuff. He said, but been good, bro. Got to keep question by accident in this place. He said in Jackson, I'm going to give him a shot. He said, who would you start tomorrow? Oh man, so many, but glad you're doing good, Nick Von B. You man.
Hell yeah, keep up that health.
Oh yeah, don't bother me. He said, you sold me. He said, just signed up on Patreon. Let's go see.
Patreon.
That's the way to be. And you can sign up for free there, but you want to be, oh yeah, there we go. Superstar member for our man,
Yeah.
for our man, Don't Bother Me, aka Steven. What up?
And does he get into the raffle for that?
Gets into the raffle with
Gets
that.
into
So
the raffle for the jerseys.
that's 10 raffle tickets right there. And as long as you're active, you get those 10 every raffle. And during the season, I'm going to be doing one every month, but I want to try to keep it going in the off season, but I know there's just not as many people around, but if we get people keeping their subscriptions in the off season and we still get the super chats going, I mean, shit, I'll get jerseys every month, even in the off season, because we keep it lit all year round. And you the man, Don't Bother Me. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for signing up. And Patreon, it's 420crew.com. You want to get in on the superstar tier so you get the 10 raffle tickets every single month. And the raffles that are going down this month, we got, it's not just the raffles that are going down this month. There's going to be 3 winners as of now. And I have still jerseys in the archives that people could choose from too. These are the new ones. Rasheed Rice, Roquan Smith, A-Chain, James Cook, Van Ginkel, and all of these are from Pristine Auction, and so they all have the certificates of authenticity and everything as well. And by being on the superstar tier, you also get the one-on-one advice where you get my direct cell phone number. Uh-oh, lost my place. Where was I at? Hold on.
It was a Tyler Warren question.
There we go. Mowgli. Yep.
There we go. Yeah.
Tyler Warren or Hunter Henry, both good matchups. Yeah, I think I just got to stick with Warren, who's getting an insane amount of targets.
Yeah, so Warren, just for reference, I have him at number 2 overall this week, and Hunter I have at 6.
And number 2 overall for tight ends, right?
Tight ends, yeah.
Yeah. And Poker Guts start 1, half PPR, JCM, Henderson, Ayo Man, Tyquan Thornton. I'm leaning on Thornton. Like, man, they keep going to him more and more.
I don't know. I'm gonna go Ayo Manor. It's just love that guy, dude. He sees so many targets. He got that rapport from college. Cam. Like, my gut says Travion Henderson. Really, because I do think Henderson's going to get the most points of all these. But for me, I think safe Ayo Manor.
How do I say this? Kanan. Should I keep Marvin Harrison Jr. or sell?
Depends on what you get.
Right? Because don't sell him cheap because you want to get rid of him after he had a good game. If you get really good value, maybe you get a 2-for-1. Like for him, maybe it's like 2 flex guys that you get. Maybe you have more than 1 flex that you can play or whatever. But best way is if you're really trying to like upgrade your running backs or something, maybe you find a mutually beneficial trade where you trade Harrison for a running back straight up.
Yeah. Or if you need a tight end. Also, Alex does one-on-one advice. Check that out.
And listen to this trade that I just made in the Dynasty League, just so you guys know, like the proof's in the pudding on like, I don't just make trades just to make trades. Listen to this Dynasty trade that I just made. It took like 3 or 4 days to actually finalize. And I traded away Jaden Daniels. Not the best, but I'm a little rebuilding-ish in this league. I got 3 firsts, 26, 27, 28, a 26 second, a 28 second, and Tank Dell and Russell Wilson. I got them to just throw them in. Maybe they turn into something. But those are the kind of trades that I'm helping people make on like a normal basis.
And I'm also good at trading. I traded Ollie Gordon for an early 2026 second. I traded Ollie Gordon and a 3rd for Jaden Higgins for my future. And I traded Juwan Johnson for an early 2nd.
There you go. Crispy said Mark Ingram or Tony.
Man, fuck Tony. Yeah, go Ingram for sure.
And is this Mile? Is that how I say it? Mile, full PPR. Do I start Judkins or Chase Brown?
Oof. Chase Brown has that good matchup. I guess, right?
Yeah.
And it's the fucking Browns. How can you trust the Browns?
Yeah, I think I'm
Watch
gonna.
Stanson have a fucking good game this week.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
There's no one behind Chase that's gonna do anything. So
Yeah, go Chase. Poker Guts DFS tool produced a wide range of outcomes, which is desirable, but I haven't tested it further. Okay.
yeah,
You said
man. If you want someone to test it out, dude, I got connections and shit. Plus, I'll fucking test it out for you.
There you go. And Captain Moist Beard, he said, if you're, oh yeah, we didn't know that. And Purdy or Gino.
Gino.
Yeah, let's go Gino, baby.
We're a Gino podcast tonight.
Yeah, man, just got to go with that matchup. And Jonathan Pickens, Sutton, Tyreek, sit one.
Sit one. I'm not sitting. I have Pickens top 10. Call me crazy.
Man, I mean, even with Green Bay being like pretty solid against the wide receivers so far.
It's just who else do they fucking have? I mean, I could see Ferguson getting 12 targets, but they got to throw at someone else.
Yeah, I mean, they've been throwing it a lot to Javonte. He's like one of the highest running back target percentage wise.
I did say call me crazy. So
yeah, I don't know who I want to sit from here. Like,
yeah, I want to start all these guys, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, because I guess when I want to start all of them, you got to really look for the nitpicking. Like, where can we really nitpick?
I guess I was to Sutton. But no, he has such a good matchup. Fuck that.
And it's Monday night, man. He could be the guy that wins it for you, right at the end.
Fuck, man. So Waddle's probably gonna get coverage from what's his face. They're playing the Jets, right?
Yeah. I mean, Tyreek just moves around so much.
Yeah,
I just don't think that Sauce is gonna follow him.
Sauce doesn't even fucking shadow anyway. So
yeah.
Man, that's tough. Yeah, Tyreek plays like 32% in a slot. So
Luis, you the man. He said just finished mowing the lawn. He said finally, but was listening the whole time. There we go.
Just mowing the lawn. It's like 11 o'clock at night, bro.
Well, it depends on where you are. Where are you, Luis? Because it's only 7:40 where I'm at.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think he is in Cali. I'm pretty sure.
I forgot there's other time zones.
And shout out to Jay Money who just jumped in. And don't bother me. Said off season, I'll take baseball or basketball. Man, see, I mean, if people are down for baseball and basketball, you can definitely get into some jerseys like that as well.
And if you're into the basketball fantasy shit, I work for Fantasy Six Pack. They do a whole fucking 6-pack of sports. They do DFS, fucking lineups, and drafting. I'm not into that shit, but they fucking do.
There you go. And Bauer said, who to start, Fields or Love?
Oof.
Dude, I mean, you gotta start Love. Like, I mean, versus the Cowboys who have been like, they made let Russell Wilson throw like 400 yards on him. I mean, come on.
I have them back to back, like almost exactly.
Because they both have great matchups this week.
But Love, I could see Love throwing for 500 yards, 4 touchdowns, right? Fields ain't going to do that. Fields is going to be needing to be on the ground. I know they're playing in Miami, but still, he sucks at fucking throwing.
Yeah.
So go with the guy that's safer, I guess.
Yeah. Don't bother me. Random fact, Brian Thomas Jr. lines up left a majority of the time. That means he'll line up Ronaldo Green majority of the time versus I don't really know how to pronounce his first name, but Demonador Lenore. I know the Lenore part.
So wait, what did he say?
He's just talking about where BTJ is going to line up. I mean, neither one of the 49ers cornerbacks are like shut down by any means. He's just saying that Brian Thomas lines up more on the left.
He lines up 45% on the left. What the fuck am I looking at? 35% on the right and 20 in the slot. So I mean, it's not a big difference.
Yeah, I mean, he just said a majority. I mean, that's the higher
45 to 35.
Yeah,
plus 20 in the slot.
And Captain Moy said, I think Detroit might call BS on the Browns' legendary run D. I mean, if there was a team that was going to do it, it would be them.
Would be.
For sure.
I mean, you got Sonic and Knuckles, shake and bake, baby.
Chris said pesos or fields.
I think we
I'm
answered this
going
earlier.
fields.
We both said fields.
Yeah. And Captain Moistbeard, if you're 0-3, should have already traded Rice. Why you holding? I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, if you have him already for that much, like, why not just unless you're getting something like good for him? Like, I don't know.
I mean, what
like,
if you go 0-6 and then you go fucking win out the rest of the season?
Yeah, could happen. Clutch Game said last spot in the 2 flex, Travion or Golden. I'm on the Golden side.
I'm going Golden. I love both these guys. So, yeah.
And Toyota One said Danny Dollar, 3 pesos at best. I think I need about 350. That's how much peso is going to be worth at the best. Be growing stuff. Need one. Chase Brown, Golden, or Pittman.
Damn it.
Yeah, if you're going super high upside, you just want like a flex to the moon, it's Golden. I feel like Pittman's the little bit of the safer play.
Agree.
And Toyota One said I saw the silver screen breakdown thing today. Info, yeah. So
Wait, you had a silver screen today?
No. But I posted, just letting people know about it. I'm about to start getting things going back up. So Patreon's going to be a huge part of this because what I'm going to do, it's going to be one of 2 things, and more than likely, it's going to be doing the live streams on and like directly on Patreon. But I got to figure out that part of it, how I get like everything like mixed in, because I don't know if I could share the screen and shit like that. But pretty much it's going to be me and Vanessa or myself by myself, or like, you know, me and somebody else kind of doing like movie reviews, but we're going to do them, or the movie watch alongs. I want to try to get some of the like people who are like seeing movies for the first time, you know? So like when me and Vanessa start going, probably going to start with her doing like movies that she's never seen before, you know, movies that we would be into. And then we're going to force her to watch them, you know, and get her reaction of like Ace Ventura is probably going to be the first one that we do, you know, like
She's never seen Ace Ventura.
No, I think no.
That's insane. That's going to be awesome.
She doesn't like a lot of Jim Carrey movies. I don't even know if I guess the Jim Carrey movie that she likes is The Grinch.
You can call it silver screen breakdown, the first reaction.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a lot of like first watches, and then just a lot of watch alongs. But most of the stuff is going to be going towards Patreon, because like on Patreon we can have like a full video where it shows like the full movie. Like we can have the full movie there, you know, as well. Can't like I'm gonna have to edit it down for like YouTube and shit like that. But most of it is going to be, you know, just really behind Patreon.
That's awesome. Another one could be that future documentary, Idiocracy.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever see that movie?
No.
Oh, watch Idiocracy, man. It's about like going into the future and how stupid the fucking world is. And that's where Crocs came from. Crocs came from that fucking movie.
Okay. I mean, see what and what we want to do, we want to get people over on Patreon, and we're gonna have like votes, you know, for that. And we're gonna have one where it's like a $25 tier where, you know, you get to pick a movie and we're just gonna automatically watch that, you know, throughout the month.
Sex Drive would be a good one.
Haven't seen that one either.
Oh, dude, there's a fantasy football expert, I forgot his name, from CBS Sports. He wrote that movie.
What?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm gonna find his name. I forgot who it was.
Yeah, so get over there, guys. I put in the Patreon. It's $10 to sign up. I mean, everybody who signs up is going to be able to, you know, especially the people who are in there early. Like you're going to have say over movies, you know, like a lot more influence than, you know, let's say 2 or 3 years down the road, where there's going to be just like way more people. But like initially, like pretty much anyone who's like a $10 member, like right away, you know, I'm going to put a poll up. We're going to get a bunch of like, we want you guys to create the first like type of movies that we start doing anyways. I know we're doing Ace Ventura. That's going to be for sure. But after that, don't really have anything yet. And Chris said pick 2 out of Ridley, Chubb, Shakir. I don't want to start any of these guys.
I don't
like
either.
2 of 'em.
Um,
I'll sit Ridley, I guess. He's just
I
been
mean, I
so
got Ridley
bad.
and Ailman are back to back, and I did say Ailman earlier that I liked, so
Yeah.
I got Ridley.
And Brazil just saw that week 5, I lose my wide receivers to buy. I guess I got to pick up either Washington or Jalen Tolbert. Yeah, I go Washington, man. And it's good that you're paying attention in advance. And Crispy said Xavier Worthy, Kraft, Igbuka, sit 1.
Oh, Kraft is my number 1 tight end this week.
Yeah, I'm not sitting Kraft, and I feel like I'm going to play Worthy, so I think I'm sitting Igbuka.
Yeah, I love Worthy this week. Awesome matchup.
Don't bother me. Say I didn't do any basketball fantasy. First time, came in second. That one's demanding too. Yeah, I don't play fantasy basketball or baseball. It's just, you have to do it every day for like so many months. It's like, and I'm focused on football still, no matter what part of the year we're in. Crispy said, I think we should change Dart's name to Woody. Giants are pretty much Toy Story. Hey, yo.
Oh, here we go. Andy Behrens is the guy that wrote the movie Sex Drive.
Okay, interesting. And don't bother me said Lenore has been a corner not challenged. Has nobody done anything on him yet? And J Money, should I run 12 man personnel this week? I got Ferguson at tight end. Should I go Hunter or Xavier Worthy as my flex 2? Not sure if he'll be on a snap count.
I like Hunter this week.
I feel like I'm okay going Hunter over Worthy, just everything that's going on. Because Panthers give up a lot of booty to the tight ends. Like they're pretty good on the outside, but yeah, over the middle, that's where they usually give it up. Yeah, Panthers are giving up the 8th most points right now to wide receivers or to tight ends. And let's see, Jeff, Tyreek or Pearsall. As of now, I'm just gonna go Tyreek. I feel like even if Ricky P played, I'd still want to go Tyreek.
Yep, ditto. Same.
Big Goo, what up, Big Goo? And he said, "What's up, y'all?" He said, "It's Woody." He said, "Hey, is Woody Marks really worth a stash? I have one more pickup for the week. Wondering what y'all thoughts." He's not getting a lot of work yet, and I feel like without an injury to Chubb, he's probably still going to be useless. But Chubb's old, he's brittle, and if you have any more than 5 spots on your bench, I'd say he's worth a pickup.
Yeah, I love Woody for a stash. He's getting 27% of the snaps, but when he's on the field, he gets 25% of the opportunities. So that means when he's on the field, he's seeing it.
Yeah. He's just not on the field as much as we like.
Yeah, but that could change.
Yeah. And Jeff said Tyreek or Pearsall. We said that. And Kelsey or Hunter Henry.
Oh, I'm going Hunter.
I'm going to go Kelsey. I know that, maybe it's skewed, but I mean, Ravens, they're up there. I mean, in the top matchups, the guys who have been just giving up booty to the tight ends. So I'm gonna say Kelsey on this one.
Both top 10 options.
Yeah.
So you can't go wrong with either of them. Literally, 6 to 10 for me is a half a point.
Yeah. And Luis said started the lawn when the sun started going down, got cooled down around 6:30, just finished up. When it's starting to get dark at 7:45. There we go.
Yeah.
And Crispy said Goff, Purdy, Herbs, sit 1.
Sit 1. Purdy?
If I'm sitting just 1, I'm going to sit Goff. It's tough, though. And Toyota 1 said, Jamie, I just watched it the other day. It was stupid funny.
Wait, which one? Probably Idiocracy or Sex Drive?
It was whatever one you said first, I believe.
Idiocracy, dude. It's fucking awesome, dude. Okay, so the funny part of that movie, I'll make it quick, but
And don't give me any spoilers because I might watch it for the
this
Silver
isn't a
Screen
spoiler.
breakdown. All right.
The casting director was like, or the wardrobe guy, they were out of budget and they were like, we need shoes for these people. And the guy was like, oh, well, there's a startup and we can get these. And the director was like, well, what if they become popular by the time the movie comes out? And the guy's like, these shoes are so freaking stupid that nobody in their right mind will end up wearing these. And it ended up being Crocs that the
That's
whole
funny.
fucking world is wearing now.
That's funny. That's hilarious. And what up, Mike? Chris said Jaden Blue worth a hold in Dynasty, and Dynasty for sure.
Yeah. I mean, why not? I try to sell them if you can for pennies.
Yeah, is that what you meant? A hold versus a sell?
I mean,
Because yeah, that's something different.
I
But
wasn't
man,
even taking them in the fourth round because I didn't like them. But if you can get a
Please.
fourth for them, fuck it.
please don't tell me that you have shallow benches in your Dynasty league. I really hate hearing that.
Yeah, all mine are like 30 deep.
Yeah. Yeah, the offense only ones, I think. Yeah, see, the way I have it, I think I have the bench is 1.6 times the starters. Lucia said, would you start Jacobs, Knicks, or Love?
This is obviously in a super flex, right?
Yeah. And I mean, it's got to be Love, man. How is Jacobs like? How do you not just have him in like a starting spot? You know,
Yeah, I don't understand that because Jacobs is my 6th overall running back this week.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Who the fuck do you have on your squad to where like
CMC,
you don't have him
Barkley,
in 2 running backs or the flex spot, and he's just in unless
put
there
it
is
in
no
the
flex.
chat. This is baffling to me. I can't answer this honestly.
Well, it's Love is what I feel, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
how do you not
but
have
still.
how do you not have Jacob starting somewhere? That's what I'm tripping about. But yeah, I'll be on the lookout for that answer, Lucius. We almost made it to the bottom. And Corey said Alex, and you said Purdy over May and Ingram over Pitts. Yeah, and I think Jamie said May over Purdy.
I'm the total opposite. So
yeah. On both. Yeah, on both.
Yes, I said May and Pitts.
Yeah. And I did say that I just hate Pitts. So like, Jamie might give a little bit more of an honest answer. But it's a really great game though. Like that's another thing too. It's a really, really great matchup.
Yeah, it's just hard for me to start Ingram when he's barely playing, getting targets, anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Pitts is probably the safer play. I just hate him because he always disappoints. So that's the smarter play. But when it comes to Pitts, I hate him so much. At least I could be honest though, right? and Captain Moist Beard said Worthy probably a decoy. I mean,
I don't know, man. He's got a great matchup.
I feel like I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess, but the way that Worthy gets moved around like so much, like I don't think like teams are like you're not zoning in on him. Right? Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't think teams are going out of their way to make sure to like change their whole defensive scheme based on him. So him being out there to be a decoy, I don't even think would really be a thing. And hey, Alex in the house. What up, Alex Mark? What up, bro?
You wave.
Let's see. D Wave said 1 QB, Herbert Fields. It is, I mean,
Herbert for me.
Yeah, it's not the best matchup versus the Giants. Like
they just throw the ball so fucking much.
Yeah, Fields is like a better matchup and Fields has the better matchup on paper. But yeah, I'm going Herbert.
And McConkey game incoming because I can't remember the exact, but like Giants give up the 5th most points to the slot receiver.
Okay.
And McConkey plays like 75% of his snaps in the slot. So let's go. Oh,
and,
this next one's tough.
And Jeff, he said, and once again, you have the best sound bites.
I know all this, okay? But I do like hearing it, so go on. Listen here, you beautiful bitch. I'm about to fuck you up with some truth. I play real sports, not trying to be the best at exercising. This is a real job. It's not like teaching kids. Can't get fucked up.
And
I love fucking Eastbound and Down.
dude, he's the man. Kenny fucking Powers.
Atlanta, you're fucking out.
I
Jennings,
don't like
Monty,
this.
BTJ.
What?
But Jennings, Monty, or BTJ.
Yeah, I know. I hate this question.
I think you have to go BTJ for the volume and just hope he catches more than 2 fucking passes on his 9 targets.
Yeah, it is. It's a really tough matchup for Monty.
And then Jennings first back, he's not even fully healthy, probably. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna go BTJ, even though I want to sit him.
Same. And Corey, Stroud or Stafford?
Stafford.
Man, this one's fucking tough.
It's ugly, but the way fucking Stroud is playing, I don't think you could start Stroud, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Stafford. You're right.
I'm pretty sure I have Stroud like outside my top 24, and I have Stafford at 16.
Yeah, we can't get that cute with because it's not like Stroud has an amazing matchup. He has a better matchup than Stafford on paper, but
yeah. So I have Stroud at 23.
Yeah.
And Stafford at 16. So.
And Captain Moist bearding. Yeah, Ingram over Pitts is probably a mistake. It probably is. I just hate Pitts. So, but that's why I gave the extra context at the end that I do hate Pitts so much that I might just say someone over him and that it's a better matchup for Ingram, but Pitts probably is the smarter player. And Harder, what up, bro? What up, Wandoko? You say you think Brian Thomas for Jordan Mason. You said, think of my Brian Thomas for Jordan Mason, full PPR. So trade, is that what we're saying here? It sucks because it's like you're selling. If BTJ was a stock, you're selling him at his ultimate low, and that just sucks because he's gonna turn it around. You know, I just don't know when. Fuck.
Wait, is this a trade or a start?
I asked, throw it in Wandoko Harder, throw it in what it is, because it said 4, so I assume that it was a trade.
Oh.
Corey said, Jamie, you're the man, said thanks for being here, and he said you're starting up a pod soon, ?
Oh, I already have so many pods, dude. This is my main one with my main boy Alex. Love it. My favorite pod. But I do other ones on Going for Two, Fantasy Six Pack, IDP Center. But those are shit compared to fucking me hanging out with Alex.
And this is where it's at.
Corey, I'm glad your parents didn't name you Aaron.
Oh man, yeah, that would not have been cool.
I had to.
That would not have been cool. And Jeff, he said flex, Mason or Scatterbo. I'm going Mason.
Love Mason this week, bro.
Yeah. And Jay Money said Hunter Henry or Mark Andrews as a backup rest of the season.
Oh
man,
fuck. Who's your starter?
I know. You just keep both of them. If you already have them both, keep them both right now. But give the context.
Because I have a league where I have Ferguson and Juwan, but Kittle is coming back, and I'm not dropping either of them. I'm gonna make a trade, if anything.
Yeah, because you can't throw either one of them on the waiver wire because then you're putting the best tight end on the waiver wire.
You're better off holding them on your bench or having an option to put them in your flex.
Yeah, you can't drop. But but give the context though. And Chris said, "Yeah, man, in our first dynasty, Kamish gave us 5 bench spots. What? That's not
a dynasty 5.
Dude, that is not, bro.
That's not dynasty.
Okay, you have to tell him that you have to change that, and do it to where everybody knows, and make it 1 week, this next week coming up. It should just be a thing to where 10 bench spots or 5 bench spots get added, and then like it happens again later in the season or something too.
No, this is what you need to do. You need to at least have 15 bench spots. That has to be minimum.
Yeah, like how many starters do you have? Like even if you have the minimum of like 7, I feel would be minimum.
So
you
what
should
I would
still
do
have
is
like double that on the bench.
I would do a supplementary draft. Right?
I would just make everyone throw in waivers and like just like
I feel like a supplementary draft would have so like it's like a would it be Snake? No, it couldn't be Snake, could it? Yeah,
I feel like it would have to be Snake.
Yeah, it would have to be Snake.
Yeah, like you guys got to do something, man. You can't have a dynasty league with only 5 bench spots, man.
No.
Like that's not a dynasty. Like, I mean, you're keeping the team from year to year, but like, yeah, that like you gotta bump that up, man. You can't. The waivers should not be like a redraft league. Like the waivers should be so thin, like compared to a redraft league.
Because it's not dynasty then. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Because like my minimum, like the leagues that I do, 12 teams, like start 10, 11. I have 30 roster spots plus 4 taxis. So 34 total spots on a team. The minimum that I have that I hate because it's so shallow, it's 23 or 24 total roster spots. And I hate that league, man.
Yeah, man. And Jeff said my starters are CMC and James Cook. Okay, and so there's no other flex in there, just the super flex, and that's it. Man, that sucks because you should have a regular flex plus the super flex. Yeah, I'm still starting Love though, because it's just easier for the quarterbacks to score more points, you know, especially against Cowboys. Like, fuck, man. And Brixton, Debo or Sutton as a wide receiver too. Damn, I want both of them, but I'm gonna go Debo.
We're both going Debo, man.
We talked about how he's pretty much a must start. He's a must start this week.
I originally had him at 13th overall, but I moved him down to 17th, I think. Yeah. But still, Sutton's down at 24.
And Alex Mark said flex 1, Debo, Garrett Wilson, or Javonte Williams. See, that sucks that that's got to be one only.
So I have Garrett Wilson. I don't know if is this crazy that I have him as my top 5 wide receiver.
I think it's crazy, but
I have Puka, JSN, Neighbors, Devontae Adams, and then Garrett Wilson with like Rome behind him. So I don't know, man. It's that matchup sweet.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, where's Miami?
I'm gonna fucking look at the consensus because I haven't even looked at that. Where the fuck do they have them?
Let me see. I mean, well, see, the Dolphins haven't really given up an insane amount of points to the wide receivers.
So they have Wilson consensus, but fuck these guys. They have them at 9. Garrett Wilson at 9.
Yeah.
And what did I say? I have them at 4.
I think so.
They have Sutton at 15, and I have Sutton at 24. So am I too low on Sutton? Or should I say fuck the consensus and trust my gut?
Well, I don't have him as high as number 4, but I am gonna say Garrett Wilson over Debo because it is a somewhat tough matchup versus the Falcons. They're just gonna be moving them around so much that they're gonna have to get him a shitload of touches. But Garrett Wilson's a guy who I feel like would be wide receiver 2 status, not flex status for me more often than not. So I mean, the fact that you even got him, you know, as a potential flex guy here is pretty dope. Yeah. And I do like Javonte, but Packers have also been pretty stingy against the running backs. Yeah, Packers are bottom 8 in points given up to the running back. And Jay Dabs, what up? Are we talking the 7-10 Dabs? Hold on. We talking 7-10 Dabs? Throw that in there. Let me know. And I said PPR sit 1, Judkins, ETN, Scat, Olave.
So I don't think you can sit Olave.
Nah, dude, he's getting so many fucking targets.
He's the number 1 targeted player in all of the NFL right now.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can't sit him.
So at ETN and Judkins. Ooh. Let me look at my spreadsheet.
ETN and Scat have very, very tough matchups. And Judkins, who the hell do the Browns play again? The Lions, they're pretty tough as well.
Yeah.
So really all of them have tough matchups.
Judkins, ETN, Scat. Oh man, I don't know. I honestly can say I don't know which one to fucking sit, but I am starting Olave 100%.
I'm gonna sit Scat and just think that Dart isn't gonna have that good of a game, and that the Giants' offense is just for most of the game will be stuck in the mud. One thing that sucks, I said it though, Scat gets one big play, that could make his day, somewhat decent.
And
but
my rankings, I have Judkins the lowest.
They're Judkins the lowest, okay.
Yeah, but I mean they're all close. They're all super fucking close between. Because
all these guys are like flex guys at best this week, like if that.
I'm gonna say Judkins because they're the worst fucking team. But are they? Because I mean, all 3 of those teams are pretty damn bad.
Yeah,
four of those teams, even if you add Olave, all 4 of those teams are the worst.
Yeah, really, Olave is just lucky because he fucking he's they have nobody else to throw to, so it's him and Juana Man. That's it.
I'm a Browns hater, even though they're my team.
Oh, and Lucius said Jones. Okay, it wasn't Jacobs, it was Pesos. But
Pesos.
Yeah, so that makes more sense. But I'm still starting Love. I mean, he's got the best matchup out of everybody.
Yeah, like I said, Love can throw for 500 yards.
I like it. And Frizzle said, "Can you play the pick 'em up soundbite?"
Pick 'em up.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself.
And let's see, South Sea, Fields, Pesos.
I feel like we answered this already 100 times.
We totally did. Yeah, like man, everybody is like,
brother.
Like man, it sucks. You have Fields or Pesos, and if you're in a single QB league, man, I feel you. I feel for you. And then BTJ or Ricky P. I'm going Ricky P.
Yeah, gotta go Ricky P, man. I'm just not a fan of BTJ until he shows us.
Yeah, and shout out to Poker Guts. Yeah, you the man. You the man.
I'll take a fucking chug.
Oh wait, and he said play that song I sent you. Hold on, let me go. Let me find it.
While you're looking for that, so Poker Guts, man, I saw you in that chat that I was on last week. I mean, those are my buddies. We do like jersey giveaways and shit. But anyway, I saw him in the chat. I'm like, Poker Guts. This name sounds familiar. I'm like, where do I know you from? Figured it out. Oh fucking shit. Hell yeah, dude. Like, he runs his own DFS shit that he's about to put out there. I can't wait for it. Like, I really want to check out your DFS Dominator shit that you do. I play DFS a lot.
Fuck. Let me see. Hold
on. You're not playing Mariota, dude. Play golf. Right? Oh shit! I'm an idiot. I have fucking Mariota over golf.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to change that.
This is for all you people out there that drafted every motherfucker that's out for the season. How could it be? He stubbed his toe on the couch and now he's on the IR. Paper cut, he goes ouch and yup, he's on the IR. Laser pointer in the eye and my star's on the IR. Ate too much Taco Bell and he's back on the IR.
Dude, what fucking song is that, dude? I want to make that my ringtone.
But they're breaking every
Poker
single
Guts, he sent this to me.
Dude, send me the fucking song. I need to make this my ringtone.
These stars, they aren't even injury prone, but they're breaking every single effing bone. Tearing ligaments I didn't know existed. My fantasy team is getting fully fisted. Stepped on 2 Legos, now he's on the IR. Wi-Fi went out and he's back on IR. Too much Call of Duty, Kyler's on the IR. Got the locker room, wedgie another trip to the IR. These stars, they aren't even injury prone, but they're breaking every single effing bone. Tearing ligaments I didn't know existed. My fantasy team is getting fully fisted. These stars, they aren't even injury prone, but they're breaking every single effing bone. Tearing ligaments I didn't know existed. My fantasy team is getting fully fisted.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. I need that song.
Dude, Poker Guts, you're the man.
So it was golf or Mariota. So I looked at the consensus. Golf is like 3 spots ahead. So maybe I do need to change that. I don't know.
All right, Poker Guts said, feel free to distribute. I don't care. Yeah, I'll he sent it to me via email. I'll shoot me your email. I'll send that.
That'd be awesome, man. Because I want to make that my ringtone.
Yo, Sal's in the house. What up, bro? Man, you motherfucker. What up, Sal? Dude, you better be kicking everyone's ass this year. Sal's like the Rodney Dangerfield of like a couple fantasy football leagues. It's just no respect. No
Hell
respect
yeah.
at all. Nothing but haters out there.
Back to school, baby. Take them back to school.
Okay, let's see. Where the hell was I at? Oh, yeah, this one. We play Mariota over Goff.
I'm going to go golf, I guess. Man.
Yeah, I'm not ready to start Mariota over, like, I don't know, anybody viable, I guess, because like we still haven't seen it from him. Southside rolling up some blunts. There we go. Hold on.
Roll a fatty for this pimp daddy.
Yeah, about to smoke a bowl right now. And Frazil said Rashee Rice or Roma Dunze rest of the season. Give me the context. Like why? You're gonna trade one for the other? Like, dude, because if I have Rome, I don't want to trade him.
Yeah, because Rice is going to be on your bench for the next, 3-4 weeks, right?
What is it? Week 7 he's coming back?
Yeah, so
yeah, 3 weeks. What? Yeah.
Yes, give me Rome for now, but week 7 or 8, you come back, ask the same question. It's probably going to be Rice.
Give context, because I hate answering rest of season questions without knowing the context.
Yeah, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go take a fucking gummy because I want to fucking party.
Fuck yeah. Well, since we're gonna get a party going, this is Noble's like favorite song now. It's coming. Here we go. Harder. I wanted to trade my Brian Thomas to upgrade my running back. Just don't do that, man. Just don't do that.
This is how we do it.
As Solomon thought it would be better than Dobbins, Trey Benson, Pollard. Don't trade BTJ though, man. Just don't do it. Like, don't do it. Be growing stuff. Pick one, indica or sativa. I'm usually always smoking indica. Like that slows me down. That's what I need. And J Dabs Dynasty trade only 1 and 2, but most points 4. Do you give JCM, C Rodriguez, Tesla a 26 first for Kyran Corum 26 third? I feel like it's too much. Because the only thing that I would really want out of that is Kyren. So like I feel like you're giving up too much just to get Kyren.
Yeah, because you want Tesla.
And Papa J, let's go. I'm loading up a dab right now.
I don't even give a shit about Rodriguez. You ain't gonna start him. I want Kyren. I want the Kyren and Corum. Because you're guaranteed a top 12 running back in the future.
Crispy said, you motherfuckers are driving me to smoking. Crispy, I'm sure you've been smoking longer than some of us have been alive.
Man, well, Crispy's like what, 70 years old?
I mean, he's always 55 around here. He stopped growing after 55. Till his old ass gets to 69.
69, dudes.
And Alex said, my other wide receivers are Neighbors, Flowers, Arby's, or Bijan and Hampton. Dang it. What the hell was the... Oh, the other guys on your squad? Hey, good drafting. Yeah. And Levin Old. Jalen Warren or Ladd? I'm going Ladd.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I just mentioned earlier, Ladd has one of the best matchups for the slot receiver. He is going to see tons of fucking volume. Warren is almost injured, right?
Yeah, we don't even... I mean...
And he's going across seas. He has that jet lag.
I know he should play, but that would just suck balls if, like, you didn't get up early enough and see that he was out. Because I don't know what if they rule him out early in the morning? Jeff says, should I hold on to Scary Terry? Worthy's on waivers. Man, I mean, I wish we knew more about his injury. I mean, we know he's not playing this week.
Worthy on waivers, though.
Probably a 10-man, five bench league.
Oh, that's been
and Jay Dad said, appreciate the Inside Boys chill ass stream. Appreciate you, bro. I'm going live pretty much every single day. In the off season, we're doing drafts every single day. And, we're always here, man, around the same time, 6 p.m. West Coast time, 9 Eastern start time.
So, Jeff, there has to be someone else on your roster to get rid of so you can pick up Worthy and then hold on to Terry.
Yeah, Terry can't be the lowest guy on your team.
There's no way.
And Ghost Monkey said Javante or Ramondre or Mooney for the flex.
You got to go Javante.
Yeah, he's been doing too good. Especially
I'm a Javante hater, and I'm saying go Javante. Ramondre, he's been too busy at fucking the new Diddy parties with the baby oil, dropping balls.
And Levin Old, let me know if you heard the Warren or Ladd. We both said Ladd, and then he said Packers D or Steelers D. Gonna go Packers.
Fucking no, I don't do defense, but I could check. I could check a trusted source.
Yeah, go Packers.
Packers or Steelers.
And then Brian. Yeah, man, Packers just been killing it way more.
Yeah, Packers is 6, Steelers are 12 for this guy.
And Brian said Henderson or Addison. This is probably the first time that I'm gonna say Henderson this week because I'm just nervous about Addison in the very first game.
And I am nervous about Addison, and I have that feeling that I said that I think Henderson's gonna have a good game. Like I said, there's nothing behind it besides the Ramonde's baby oil thing.
And Trick said pick 2, Purdy, Pesos, Caleb, Rogers.
All right.
I'm going Purdy and Caleb.
Caleb's number 1. Didn't I say I have him as the top 6?
Yeah.
And it's between Purdy and Danny Dimes. I'm going to trust Alex on that one.
And Poker Guts said I'm in all the chats.
Yes. Same, dude. Dude, we need to choreograph our chats because I've only seen you in that one, but I'm in all the chats. And if you're in all the other ones, I need to get in yours.
Shout out to Brendy Bish, who just followed on Twitch. Yep. And let's play that song one more time just for no apparent reason, okay?
Because I love it so much.
This is for all you people out there that drafted every motherfucker that's out for the season. How could it be? He stubbed his toe on the couch and now he's on the IR.
Southside not doing too well.
He's on the IR.
Had a bunch of CD, yeah.
Stars on the IR. Ate too much Taco Bell and he's back on the IR. What I understand.
I would still take a chance on Ibuka on this.
I'm gonna go DJ Moore on this. My answer could change tomorrow though, based on who's gonna be in and out for the Bucks. So just make sure you come back tomorrow. TJ said, "You guys see the Breeze Goff stat comparison?" No, but I almost feel like it's blasphemous that Goff would even be mentioned in the same breath as Breeze.
Oh, dude, don't start Likely in his first game back when you have Andrews.
No, but Josh Downs sucks too. You got no other options?
What the? No other options. Go Josh Downs because he does have a sweet ass matchup in the slot.
I bet you there's a better option on the waiver wire though.
Yes, I almost guarantee there is. I don't want to start Josh Downs, even though the matchup's good in the slot. But Warren's been getting all those fucking middle of the field.
And Toyota once said, "Dope song, hella funny." Hell yeah, man! We're gonna keep that one. We're gonna keep that one ready to play at any given notice. And Jay Dabs, part of me feels like Tisa will forever be better real life football than fantasy producer. Yeah, for sure. He could. I mean, he could be, but I don't know. He scored a touchdown in the regular season, right? I mean, I know he scored a touchdown in the preseason, but I just feel like, well, actually, I guess they did give JMO some money. Well, yeah, we'll see. You may be right about that. Maybe he's someone who gets traded away from the Lions. And hi guys, said Garrett Wilson, Rome, Igbuka, Jordan Mason, start 2 wide receivers, 1 flex. Rome's starting. I don't give a fuck who else
Garrett
is in
Wilson's
there.
starting too for me.
He's in there. So that's the 2 wide receivers right there.
And I'm going Jordan Mason.
Same.
Just for the safety, yeah.
We've already been talking about how we like Mason this week in the flex. So yeah, he's going to be one guy I'm sure we'll be mentioning in there a few times today and tomorrow.
God, so sit one of these.
What up, Andrew?
It's not Javonte.
Javonte, Chase Brown, Pearsall. Yeah, it's not Javonte. He's
starting him. And honestly, I would go Chase Brown. Fuck it. Why not?
I feel like I want Ricky P if he's playing, but
it's
going to come down to if he's playing.
Yeah. Good.
Jaguars have just been a good matchup for the wide receivers. So, but he's got to play. We don't know about Jennings. So, I mean, there's a couple variables that are still in the mix, but at least Chase Brown is the Monday game.
So I definitely want Javonte.
Yeah.
And between Chase and Pearsall, flip a coin, man. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, Jamie said Chase. I said Ricky P, but we both agree on Javonte. And you demand again, J Dabs and Mr. Ogma. I'm starting Ricky over Chase Brown.
Yeah. Why not? Yeah.
And Brendy Bish, bench Jamar for Igbuka.
No.
It's going to suck versus Patrick Surtain. It really is, but it could really suck for Igbuka because he's got a bad matchup. If Godwin comes back and Godwin's in the slot, Igbuka is going to be facing Quinyon Mitchell on the outside.
Yep.
And Poker Gut said, "Do you guys do prize picks?" No, because I'm in Vegas and I can't. Because
I stick to DraftKings. Actually, Poker Gut, did you see the stream last night for the DGen Dads? They have a new thing out. Let me pull it up while you're reading the next question.
Poker Guts, I was in a Raiders fan chat on cam the other way. Okay. Nice.
Where is it?
And how about Luther or Gadsden in the flex? Luther. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, you don't about. The only reason Gaston
right
got shit was because Disley got hurt. Now, don't get me wrong. Gaston is my most owned dynasty tight end. I have him in 17 of 29 leagues.
Yeah, but how many of
Dynasty-
those guys is he in your flex where he's not even potentially, he's not even startable?
No, dude, he's on my taxi squad still.
Yeah, that's well, exactly. That's what I'm saying. How many is he just on the taxi squad?
I love Gaston because Gaston, you spelled his name wrong. First off,
But I knew who he was talking about, though. Could be autocorrect for all we know.
dude is a future stud. He's a big ass wide receiver, but don't go after what he did last week.
And we know Jamie loves a big ass wide receiver.
Oh, I love my tight ends. Fucking big ass tight end, dude. I always finish off on my big ass tight ends. Crossbot.
Alex said my other PPR league need a flex Chubb or Travis Hunter. I mean, I'm just not ready to start Travis Hunter anywhere.
Dude, Travis Hunter, dude. He was supposed to be the cheat code. No.
Yeah.
He is not the cheat code. Just go
Dude,
Chubb.
and like people really thought I was crazy for like telling people to not draft him in the 3rd and 4th round. I'm like, come on, man. Like, look, he's getting like no points for IDP and like barely any points for offense. Like, but that's the hype though. Like they really have you fooled in Colorado that they're like a powerhouse. And so Chubb, I guess if I wasn't clear on that, Chubb. He said, oh, I have McMillan in the flex now, but he may be limited. Yeah. Might not even play. I mean, there's a possibility of that also. Yeah, I mean, these options suck, but yeah, I'm going Chubb. TJ said usually got to pay extra for a big ass tight end, unless it's a loose end, right? Yeah, as long as it's tight, you're definitely paying up. And Lucius Watt, or what is it? Tesla just been on autopilot for a little bit. Yeah.
Yep.
Lucius Waddle or Pittman. I'm gonna go Waddle, but it's pretty close.
Yeah. Flip a coin. I had to make. I think I would go Pittman, but it's super fucking close, and I'd probably regret.
Sal said, I'm looking bad in one league. I got to start Kirk and Kenny Gainwell. Gainwell might get the look because Warren's banged up. Yeah, for whatever reason, they really like Kenny Gainwell over there. Like they hate Caleb Johnson, but they love Kenny Gainwell.
So you're most likely going to get 10 points out of Gainwell than you are to get 10 points out of Kirk. So go Gainwell.
And Andrew said they just said Ricky P and Jennings playing, but Jennings is going to be limited. Okay, see? So Ricky P to the moon, baby. Crispy said Strange or Ertz. Yeah, I got to go Ertz, but man, I feel like Strange, like one of these games, man, he's really, I mean, because he's got the numbers, you know, like, I mean, he's got the decent amount of targets. Like, it just hasn't equated into touchdowns yet.
I'm going Ertz 100% on that.
Yep.
He's in my top 10.
Jake said DJ Moore or Golden. I think me and Jamie we're split on this. Because I'm going DJ Moore, but I know Jamie's going Golden.
See, I want Golden for the upside. That's the only reason. I want him for the upside.
I mean, shit, if he pops off with 2 or 3 catches, having a 2 touchdown game, like 100 yards or something, it could totally happen. But fuck, I mean, what he's just been putting up so far has been like 2 for 20.
It's a matchup. Only thing in my back of my mind is the matchup.
Yeah, for sure. Jay Money, will Sean Payton use RJ Harvey this season, or is he a wasted bench spot? Your guys' thoughts? Well, guys like him, you just know they're going to be more of a thing in the second half. Yeah. So it's like you have to just be okay putting them on your bench, and then just like literally, like just leave them there, knowing that you got to leave them there until like week 10, and like that might be time to give up on them.
Dobbins could get injured. You don't know. We don't know injuries. We're not going to predict them. But RJ Harvey can step in and actually be a better fantasy producer on that team. So I would hold him. We drafted him in what? I didn't draft him, but people drafted him in like the 5th round,
Yeah,
4th round. I don't remember.
4th, 5th, 6th, or depending on what
Something
size
like
league.
that. But you don't just give up on that. You have to hold them, and for that second half. And like Alex said, week 10, he ain't doing shit. Then you fucking drop him.
Huh. And Poker Gut said, I mean, IDP cornerbacks aren't any good, really. I mean, it depends. There's a few that are, but yeah, for the most part, they're not, because even if you get just a couple tackles per game, like that's nothing. If you're getting a bunch of passes defended in IDP 1, 2, 3, it's 3 points, so, but that's also a little rare as well.
One part about that is like the IDP cornerbacks are the ones that are no names that people target all the time. So they're getting the tackles.
Yeah. Yep.
So you don't start those guys anyway over the safeties.
Yeah. And really, like the nickelbacks, I mean, we play in we play in the NFL where fucking more 3 wide receiver sets are run than 2 wide receiver sets these days. So the nickelback is very, very valuable, because that's usually like a hybrid safety linebacker who's like, playing against the slot wide receiver, and usually it equates to a lot of tackles. And Corey said Stafford or Rodgers. I'm gonna go Stafford.
Yes, 100% Stafford over Rodgers. I just got a trade proposal.
Poker Guts, I want to see the tight end one day with the initials BBL. Jay Money, Trey Tucker, Hunter Henry. Both good matchups. I'm going to go Trey Tucker.
Oh, fuck. Is this tight end premium?
I would just assume not if they don't.
Okay, if not, then go Trey Tucker.
And Poker Guts said, can I sponsor your channel with content if you post a referral link anchored in the chat for Prize Picks? Like you're talking about with your link for Prize Picks or your referral code for Prize Picks. And Sal said, thanks for a second opinion. I think I'm going to bench Kirk now. Yeah,
I would.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Crispy said you can sponsor D's Nuts on my OnlyFans link. And Corey said so Otten over Mason Taylor, even though Taylor has a smash matchup. Yeah, because he hasn't had the smash numbers yet.
And you gotta remember, there's no one else getting targets with Evans out and Godwin limited his first game back.
Fuck, Captain Moistbeard said, who the fuck is Mason Taylor?
Dude, Mason Taylor is the son of Jason Taylor and the son-in-law of
nephew.
Is it nephew?
Of Zach Taylor, yeah.
Zach Taylor and
Zach Thomas.
Zach Thomas, yeah. Like Zach Thomas is smashing Mason Taylor's aunt. And they got married. So
no.
Yeah.
Jason,
yeah.
no.
Yeah,
Jason Taylor. No, listen, just listen. Okay. Jason Taylor married Zach Thomas's sister. It started off with them banging when they were just both on the Dolphins at the same time, led into marriage, and now Mason Taylor. Does that make sense?
So Jason Taylor and Zach Thomas
are brother-in-laws.
But now.
Yeah. So Mason Taylor is Zach Thomas's nephew.
Nephew-in-law.
No, nephew. Because it's Zach Thomas's sister. That's his mom.
But then Jason Taylor is also related.
He's not related to Zach Thomas. He's banging his sister.
Wait.
That's how the family tree is working. And Andrew said BTJ, Olave, Debo, Pearsall, pick one. Just one. And Corey said, I think Jamie's high. Yeah, Jamie did say he's took a gummy.
I did take a gummy, but it hasn't kicked in yet. So really, but I have been chugging beer. So here it is. Mason Taylor is the son of Hall of Fame Jason
Defensive
Taylor
end.
and
Yeah,
the nephew of Hall of Famer Zach Thomas.
exactly. That's what I fucking said.
I thought that's what I said.
No, you said that that it's like that Mason Taylor's like mom is his aunt or something. Like I don't know what.
No, I said Jason Taylor's sister was banging Zach Thomas. And so Zach Thomas is like the family, not by blood, but by marriage.
No.
Yes.
Well, yeah, he is the family by marriage, but yeah, when you're blood with your sister's kid, you're blood with that kid.
When you're,
But it's his nephew.
I don't fucking know. Let's move on.
Well, we're at the end. We're at the end of the chat, so that's why we can take time on this. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And Crispy said this explanation sounds hillbilly as fuck. I mean, see, that's what I don't get. Like, that's like Zach Thomas and Jason Taylor both played on the Dolphins together. Jason Taylor banged Zach Thomas's sister. Zach Thomas wasn't involved in any of that banging.
No, wait. No. So Jason Taylor is the son of Jason Taylor. Now, Jason Taylor's sister married Zach Thomas.
No.
Yes. I'm almost positive.
No, you're doing it the opposite way. It's Zach Thomas's sister who married Jason
Right.
Taylor.
I'm gonna fucking talk to the fucking chat.
And 508 Saint said Jason Taylor's sister's all over the place.
She ain't got nothing on Harold Fanning's mom.
Talk that shit, Jamie. Talk that shit. Oh man, it's gonna be so funny if you ever meet Harold Fanning. You're gonna be like, dude, your mom is pretty cool, bro.
Yeah, they got together that one time.
No, that's all you gotta say is your mom's
They'll
pretty
show
cool.
him the
Man.
video.
She's a nice lady.
Can I get your autograph?
Oh man.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Dude, all right. And Poker Gut said I got a Halloween sort of fantasy song if you want it. Show send it in. We'll play it. And Corey said someone stamped this shit so Jamie could watch it back in the morning. Yeah, Jamie, just watch back 2 hours and 15 minutes where you're trying to figure out how you're confusing Jason Taylor's sister with Zach Thomas's sister. And yeah, oh, Crispy, and he said about Zach and the sister. Yeah, because like Jamie's getting it all messed up. He thinks it's like Jason Taylor's sister that's banging Zach Thomas. And maybe they are. I don't know. But that has nothing to do with Mason Taylor, who's Jason Taylor's son and Zach Thomas's sister's son. Yeah. You guys remember son-in-law, right? So you're inbred. And she's like, what? What's inbred? And he's like, where your mom's your dad and your dad's your brother. And Don't Bother Me said Stafford or Dak. Oh, man.
I'm going to go Stafford. Fuck.
Yeah, me too. Because I'm not as big of a believer in Pickens as some are. And I just think that Pickens is going to like suck it up out there being the number one. And Count Moisbury said the Bucs said that Otten wasn't getting as many looks because the blocking since the left tackle was out. I wonder, is Tristan Wirfs, is he coming back this week? Because I think him and Godwin both were full goes. And they need fucking Wirfs back. I mean, they need Godwin back too, but they got nobody who can play left tackle like him. Well, he got in a full go at practice on Thursday and Friday, but he's officially questionable still. So yeah, we're gonna have to. I mean, it's probably tomorrow.
Oh, okay, this is what I was confused. I thought Mason Okay, so Jason Taylor is Mason's dad, right? Katrina Taylor, which is Jason's sister, is Mason's mom.
Yeah.
Zach Thomas, Katina's brother, is Mason's uncle. So Mason
Yeah.
is Jason Taylor's son and Zach Thomas's nephew by blood. I thought Zach Thomas was married into the family. That's where I got confused.
Yeah.
We're done.
Oh man, fucking Jamie. All right. So, and hold on, here we go. We got another song that Poker Guts threw in. Let's see.
Oh, 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 As I sit here and draft my weekly team, I think I'm smarter than your average dean. Picking players that I like a lot, but all I end up with is just a box of chalk. My lineup's crap repeated 1,000 times. My lineup's crap, I go by betting line. My lineup's crap, my flow is negative cash. My lineup's crap. I picked the last place stat. So this time's different, I got no charm. I'm super duper savvy and I walk the walk. I pick all the unheralded choices, listening to all that podcast voices. My lineup's crap, nobody up there more. My lineup's crap, thought I was Tony Starr. My lineup's crap, I'd rather smell a fart. My lineup's crap, I'm here just throwing.
I like that, but I like the other one better.
Yeah.
Just the beat and the lyrics.
Different vibes.
Well, this motherfucker just sent me a trade. I'm about to fucking block his ass.
Wasn't good. Steve, he says start one. Juana Man Jennings, Tucker, Christian Kirk, Hunter, Godwin. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start Tucker.
Oh, you said Tucker too? Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Crispy said, does she have an OnlyFans? That's all I care about. 508 saying, I need help choosing wideouts. I got Sutton, Collins, Myers, Debo, and QJ.
I don't think you can sit Collins.
Yeah, you got to play him, right?
Well, if you have all these studs on your bench, make a fucking trade.
Yeah.
Like, package Sutton and Debo and upgrade a running back.
Poker Gut said, also, I think Desmond Watson, the big red machine, is playing. All right. Steve said Eagles, Patriots, or Jags DST.
I don't fucking do DSTs, but I can pull something up. My dude's like a top DST ranker.
Yeah, I'd probably be going Patriots.
Eagles, Patriots, Jags. Patriots is 7th. What were the other ones?
Eagles, Jags.
Eagles and Jags. I don't even fucking see them. Eagles 26. Eagles 26, and are Jags even on the list? 16th. So
Well,
yeah, go with the 7th guy. 7th.
There you go. Hey,
Patriots.
that's what I said before Jamie had to even do the research on it.
That's why, Alex, you don't even need me, man. I'm just backup.
Jamie's the man. Jamie's the man. He's like the researching king. I mean, I do so much research that that's just it's there. It's like it's in my brain for the week, and then like it gets pushed out right for the next week's information.
And this one's easy.
John Pearsall or Debo?
This one's so easy for me.
You going Debo?
I'm going Debo.
Yeah, I think I'm going Ricky P on this. But it's pretty
Come on,
close.
let's go. We talked about Debo all stream.
I know he still has a toughish matchup. It's going to be a volume play.
But we also talked about like Ricky. We don't even know how much he's going to get with Jennings back and CMC. getting.
Well,
100
I mean, if
Well, we
I
didn't
think it
talk
was
about that.
Poker Guts who said or Toyota one of the two, who said the way that they worded it was Jennings is going to be on some kind of limited pitch count,
Yeah,
and that Ricky P is good to go.
but like I had Debo at 13. I moved him down to 17.
Yeah,
But like Ricky,
I think here's what I'm going to say.
425.
I think the safer
26.
play is Debo. I think the higher floor is Debo. I think the upside is Ricky P. And
I think
I'm
Debo has
feeling
high
it versus
upside
the
too.
Jags.
Hmm.
So I'm not saying I don't like Debo. I like both of these guys this week. And Corey said, and Gino over Dak and T-Law, right? Yeah. Don't forget, guys,
we love Gino.
Gotta set your lineups tonight unless you are waking up early in the morning tomorrow.
Wake and bake.
I know I'm on the West Coast, so I'll probably be on at like 7 or 7:30, something like that. But yeah, you got to make these moves right now. If you got guys that are on the Steelers or the Vikings, just move them into the starting spot so you have, whoever else is in the flex. This is gonna make it better. Captain Moistbeard said Gino over Josh Allen.
Hell no.
508 said I got CMC and Amarion. Nice.
That's a great fucking. They're both in my top 10.
Poker Gut said Watson is that 450-pound DT, the tush push stopper. Yeah, but man, I mean, he's on their practice squad, isn't he? Or did they?
No, they cut him.
They brought him. They brought him back to the.
Oh, they brought him back.
Squad.
Oh
yeah.
Shit. They felt bad. I bet those PC motherfuckers were like, "You motherfuckers are discriminating against fat bitches."
Mr. Magic said, play Jay Warren or Pollard. Man, I'm just so nervous about Warren that I'm going Pollard.
Yeah, same.
Mr. Magic, Knicks or Fields, 4-point passing TD. Fields.
Yeah, you got to go Fields just for the rush. I have them so close because they both have good matchups. We talked about this earlier. We had the same question.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have Knicks at 7, Fields at 9. But
Crispy is funny. He said, if I blocked everyone that sent me a bad trade, I'd be all by myself.
Well, no. So this dude, he's in first place. He's undefeated, 6-0. And he sends me his second-round pick for Caleb Johnson, who I took early second or late first. I forgot. So I'm not going to fucking do that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. And Mr. Magic's gold never going to break out. I mean, it could be this game.
This week.
I'm nervous still.
Nope, I'm not. I'm going to guarantee it, man. I'll shave my head if he doesn't.
Don't say that.
I'll fucking shave my fucking head.
We'll make you stick to it. And,
dude, I don't go out in public without a hat on anyway. So what the fuck does it matter to me? Haircut.
Frisbee said Zach Allen or Dorrance. What? Who the fuck is that? I'm feeling Zach Allen either way versus the Bengals.
Don't start tongues.
Yeah.
Auden, dude, you're going too far.
Tongue just isn't startable.
So I offered Juwan Johnson and it's a redraft, to a guy who is starting Tongues. That's the only tight end he has. And I offered Juwan Johnson for Henderson. He's like, oh, I don't like that's his fourth fucking receiver or fourth fucking running back. And he's like, I don't want to give up Henderson because even though he's on my bench, I think he could do something later in the year. I'm like, you need a fucking tight end, dude. I had the number 2 tight end that I'm offering you.
Wasn't falling for it, huh?
He was like, I don't understand why he wouldn't give up Henderson or Scatabo. I offered him Scatabo too.
Tried one said 6:30. I'll be up most likely. You on at 8, but I'll be on between 7 and 7:30 sometime. Captain Moistbeard said, dude, if Desmond Watson and Vita Vea could stop the tush push, that'd be so hype. Yeah, for sure. That's 2 big boys right there. Steve said Hawkinson or Ertz.
I gotta go Hawk.
Yeah, it's a really good matchup this week, right? Yeah, there's the Steelers. Overseas, man.
Wait, did I leave Hawk off my list?
It's a great matchup, though. Steelers are giving it up.
I might have just overlooked them, but no, I like Hawk. Probably put him at 8, 9. Hurts is at like 9.
Yeah, I think I'm going. I think I'm going Ertz. Hawks just makes me too nervous. And Matt said, my man, he said, what up, bro? And he said, in the half PPR league, I just traded away Keenan and Buko, Scat for Amon Ra, and Rashad White.
Fuck yeah. I mean, you got Amon-Ra. Fuck White.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you just traded a 3-for-1 and got a top receiver.
Yeah. Bravo.
Yeah.
Corey said Fields or Purdy.
Fields.
If it's a default scoring league, I'm gonna say Fields, where that rushing is just gonna make that much of an upside. But if it's the what's it called? If it's any kind of like my leagues, like I just go Purdy. Ertz are strange, Mr. Magic. I'll go Ertz. Dorrance Armstrong. Okay. Still going Zach Allen. Poker Guts, Europe game tomorrow. Yep. 6:30 West Coast start time. Don't bother me to say. I usually work at 3 a.m., so I'll be up. Well, there you go. Troy said, how are we feeling about Juwan Man Jennings being limited? I'm nervous about it. So would you ride with them or start Ridley or Kincaid over him? Ugh. I might start Kincaid, but man, I just don't want to start Ridley at all. Yeah, I'd probably go Kincaid. Livewire, Golden or Tet. I'm going Golden for now because I'm just nervous about Tet. Sounds good, Toyota One. We'll see you there. And Poker Gut said sick all day football. Fuck yeah, man. I mean, 6:30 all the way through Sunday night football. And what up, Dylan? He said sorry in advance. Man, don't be sorry in advance. Just throw it in as a super chat, bro. It's a full PPR, different leagues. Oh man, don't be giving me multiple team questions in one chat. You're just making it tougher on yourself because like this, seeing a message like this just jumbles my brain.
Go Dart. Fuck it. No, don't go Dart. I have them outside top 24. Go Wentz. And go fucking Swift. Swift or Juana, man. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm going Wentz for the matchup. And what? Swift, Bill, Juwan, Worthy. Yeah, Juana, man.
Yeah, don't sit Lad, dude. How
one wide receiver
start right now over all those guys you mentioned.
Yeah, one wide receiver. Oh, and wait, hold on. I missed that. Detroit, Carolina, DST. Detroit.
So pretty much Pearsall or Chase Brown. I'd probably go Pearsall.
Well, it's one wide receiver, 2 flex, so 3 total, right? I mean, I'm with you on Ladd being in there.
Yeah, Ladd, Golden, and
oh, yeah, I'm just going the first.
Pearsall. Yeah, go to first 3.
Yeah, first 3 right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see.
I hurt my brain, dude. Don't do that again.
Yeah, it's too many questions at once. Break them up.
Yeah, we'll answer them all.
Livewire said traded Barkley, Sutton, Shakir for Jamar Chase and Josh Jacobs.
No, you don't want to trade Barkley, do you?
Yeah.
Barkley
Yeah.
and Sutton right now are going to give you more points than Jacobs and Chase. And even when Chase comes back, then you could make a trade.
Yeah. Crispy said, I'll still be awake when you come on in the morning. He said, what the fuck was I thinking? Need a fantasy football anonymous. Fantasy football is my religion.
Oh, yeah. And you see my fucking Facebook profile?
No, is it that
Well,
pic?
this is what I have. I have fantasy football is my religion.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
touchdowns, we trust. Kneel to nobody except to end a game.
There we go. Cat Moist, rate my redraft team. Stafford, Dak.
I go Stafford.
Yeah.
Oh, rate him? D minus.
Yeah.
A better quarterback.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's supposed to be more for that. But yeah, get the questions in. We're about to sign off. We've been live for a while, man. Almost 3 hours, and the chat's been super lit.
Bro.
Chat's been super lit the entire time. Get in those, get your lineup set. Don't fuck around. And Live also traded AJ Brown and Chase Brown for Bucky. Not mad at it.
Yeah, don't hate it at all, man.
Oh, here it goes. So Stafford, A-Chain, Hampton, K9, Benson, JCM, Puka. I'm assuming that's Igbuka, Pickens, Keon,
So
Juwan, and the Chargers.
For a 10-team league, man, I like it. You could be a contender.
Yeah, I'd say B plus.
B plus. 87.9.
Let them know, Crispy. Hit that like button. We need more. Oh, he said it's a 12-teamer.
Oh, 12-team, then
Even better.
89.7. So, good job, man. Loved it.
And Livewire, I think Barkley will be limited halfway through the year. No way he can have the mileage last year and stay healthy. Yeah, but like, look at everybody else, how they're just randomly getting hurt. Like, I mean, like we gotta, like his upside is just so much higher than like everybody besides like, I don't know, 3 other guys in the league.
Here's the thing. He is the best offensive line in the game. So every run that he makes, he's not putting as much effort into it. So think about it like this. Me, I love fat bitches. So I'm not putting as much effort into it because it's helped, now imagine if it was like a 120-pound girl, then I would actually need to put way more effort and I would wear down faster. It's just, do you get the analogy? Barkley is going to keep smashing.
Oh man.
That's what I'm here for.
And well, I don't know how to pronounce the first name, so we'll just say the second name. Kumar. What up, Kumar? So who do I start? Out of Tet, Pickens, Myers, Olave, Ladd, BTJ. So if we're just picking one, I'm picking Ladd, but maybe you're saying who do I start? Like what, 2 wide receivers? So I'll say 2.
So I'm just gonna rank them. I'm gonna go Ladd, Olave, Pickens, and then that's it.
Oh man, Poker Guts doesn't know where the laugh is from. Does anybody know where these laughs are from? And go even further, what show and what actor? You know, Jamie?
It reminds me of a Batman, but I know it's not. Like the Joker.
Totally is, though.
It is? Which is it the animated series?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was my favorite series of all time. Like that's up there with like Gargoyles and oh yeah, 100%. It's funny because I haven't watched that in like 6 months. 6 months ago, I watched that whole fucking series.
It's a really good Batman, really good cartoon
It's
series.
one of the best Batmans.
So,
And
do you
I
know
actually
who the
grew up
actor is who
watching
plays
it.
the Joker?
Oh, fuck. Who is it?
Mark Hamill.
It is. Yes.
Yep. And the
I watched
Swans,
it, baby.
yeah, said need a flex. Garrett Wilson, Keenan Allen, or Scat. Man,
Garrett. I'm going
Yeah,
Garrett.
I'm going Garrett for the upside. It's crazy that you got these as flex
There's a
option.
flex option. That's yeah.
Poker guts. Wi-Fi goes out. They go on the IR. Let's play it again just for no reason.
This is for all you people out there that drafted
Dude.
every motherfucker that's out for
Send
the
this to me, dude. Poker guts.
He stubbed his toe.
No,
on
just
the
send me
couch
your
and now he's
email.
on the
I'll forward it to
IR.
you.
Paper
All right.
cut goes ouch and yep, he's on the IR. Laser pointer in the eye and my stars on the IR. Ate too much
Crispy said, "What the
Taco
fuck's
Bell and
Byard's
back
problem
on the
this year?"
IR. What I understand.
I really don't know,
Stars, they
man.
aren't even injury prone.
I really
But they're
don't know.
breaking every single effing bone. Tearing ligaments I didn't know existed. My fantasy team is
Reason I chose
My
Jacob.
email. James
Because of
Pro
defenses, yeah.
at Gmail.
That's just your name?
Yeah, well, James, James.
Oh, James. Okay.
Stepped on 2 Legos, now he's on the IR. Wi-Fi went out and he's back on IR.
Jacob,
Call of Duty
my
Tyler's on
non-PPR
the IR.
auction league.
Got a locker room wedgie
I'm
another.
trying to trade for Jacobs, dude.
These stars, they aren't even injured.
I offered Kenneth Walker and Juan Johnson straight up for Jacobs. And I had Jacobs rest of the season in my top 10, but that's not what consensus says compared to Walker. They said I was getting ripped off on that offer, and I was like, hell no. Give me Jacobs all day.
And Papa J, Hufanga, Jordan Lewis, Isaiah Rogers need one. Man, this is tough because I feel like Isaiah Rogers, one hit wonder. Like, you know, before this, he's 10, and then that crazy game. Jordan Lewis has been like 20 points a game. Hufanga's been like 15 points a game. I'm just going to go Jordan Lewis, man. It's been, 20 points a game. Well, I mean, this is IDP 1, 2, 3. I don't know what. Hopefully, it's IDP 1, 2, 3 scoring that you're using. That's the default on Sleeper. And Dog, Mayfield or Pesos. I'm going Baker.
I'm gonna go Danny Dollars.
Ooh.
Only reason is because the whole Baker Mayfield wearing that sling shit on his arm. I don't know.
Who the hell did they play again? Oh yeah, they got the. I'm gonna go Pesos also.
Yeah, let's go, Danny Dollars.
That's ugly. Yeah, he's got the better matchup. And Captain Moistbeard said, bet Mark Hamill is a great looking D. Said, no, everyone goes nuts over Carrie Fisher, but Mark's my sleeper pick. Yeah, you guys seen Jay and Silent Bob? He's in there. He gets his cameo in. And Carrie Fisher's in that one as well. But Mark Hamill.
Weren't they in a scene together, but they didn't know it?
No, not in that movie.
No, what movie was that?
And Crispy said, I love Flower. Yeah. Corey, Fields, Purdy, 6-point passing TD, not 4. Yeah, I'm going Purdy.
Fields. I'm gonna go Fields. Just because it's 4. Oh, 6 point. Fuck. I'm still going Fields.
Whoo! And there you have it, all the way to the end. All right. I got to set all my lineups for tomorrow. Man, I'm looking at it. One of my teams is so bad that I already have Chris Godwin in the lineup. I don't like it.
I have Godwin starting 1. So I don't hate it. It's because of my other options suck.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, my other options suck on here too. I guess that's why I had him in there. And Trone Force, what up? Would you trade CMC? I'm already leaning no with would you trade CMC? But CMC, Wandale, McLaurin, and Cup for James Cook, AJ Brown, Rashee Rice, Hawkinson. So I can also substitute London for AJ Brown. I mean, I just don't like trades like this. It's too much for too much.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like we said earlier, just fucking switch teams. If you want to do something like this, be like, give me your team for my team.
Yeah, you got to make a more calculated trade than this.
Like one dude sent me, he was like, hey, should I make this? And there was like literally 8 things on his side and like 7 things on the other side. And I'm like, I'm not even looking at this. You need to do better. Either switch teams or don't even bother. And why would you text me to ask me if this is okay? Because
it's bad. Yeah,
that's what pissed me
6
off.
for 7 trade or whatever. Yeah, those ones. Crackhead trades is what I like to call them. And Droopy says starting JT Swift or Judkins for RB2. Oh, I'm starting JT, comma, Swift or Judkins for RB2. That kind of sucks, man. I mean,
Judkins, just go Swift. Fuck it.
they're not even.
I mean, you want the upside. But
The
like
Raiders haven't really been giving up.
because like who knows how much Swift's going to actually play? What if he only plays 50% of the snaps when Judkins getting 70? So go Judkins.
Yeah, I'm going Judkins.
I hate it. I hate it. Both of those options, but
Yeah. That would be awesome if he got a touchdown on the way back on the first game, man. All right. Crispy said Kelsey or Stranger. I'll go Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Okay. Stay through the credits, guys. And we're going to get up out of here, and I'll be back tomorrow morning.
I'll probably hop on during the games.
Yeah. So we're going to have the game starting early. And Justin Pickle in a jar. Chris Patriot Sports, salute. All the producers, shout out. Co-producers, shout out to you guys. Superstars, yes, the associate producers, shout out to you guys. Then shout out to the epic supporters and the awesome supporters. Everybody in the chat, yes, you guys are the shit. Thanks for being here. And yeah, Captain Boys Music, you stand up and turn around for me. Knock it off. Knock it off. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace out, everybody. Thanks, Jamie, for coming through as always.
Love you.
You're the man.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the, 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 y'all